echoes of empires long expired. London in neon, London in rain, circuits and cobblestones whisper the same. From Camden to Brixton, the Sprawls alive in 2097. The ghosts survive. Tower Bridge hums with electric veins. Hackers and hustlers ride phantom trains. The ice still turns, but it sees the cold. A city born on a haunted road. London in neon, London in rain, circuits and cobblestones whisper the same. From Camden to Brixton, the Sprawls alive in 2097. The ghosts survive. Brick Lane glitters with coded desire. Street poets chant through electric wire. Markets of memory sold by the bite. Dreams of tomorrow in hologram light. Beneath Westminster, secrets ignite. Hackers and hustlers rewrite the night. The crown's old ghosts and the Sprawls still scheme. London 2097, a fractured dream. Fog on the river, chrome in the night. Dreams of rebellion, flickering light. The city awakens, the sprawl takes wing. Hear the neon ghosts as they start to sing. London calling, wired and free. A sprawl of shadows, eternity. 2097, the city's flame. London in neon, forever the name. Started with the crash, the world went dark. Data burned out like a neon spark. Then the dragons flew and the ley lines hung. Magic woke up and the old world thrummed. Elves in the alleys, trolls in the clubs. Street shamans cast from rooftop hubs. Corporations blinked, but the world had turned. The sixth world rose and the old rules burned. Back in the shadows, we run and we roll. Cyber and sorcery, heart and soul. Deckers and riggers, mages in flight. We ride the grid in the dead of night. Back in the shadows, the legends live on. From Tai to Tokyo, dusk to dawn. Elves came back and the mana surged.
So, yeah, I'll just have to rekey your character very quickly. So that's really it. The odds are I accidentally did.
I think we
something
figured
else.
out it was 22 states and 8,000 miles.
Houses.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so that's
Her national tournament, and then probably 15 something schools after that.
Wow.
6. Okay. Skills athletics. Knowledge D6.
Tired. I'm glad we're home.
Safety for a warlock. Yeah, you don't need faith, that's a mistake.
With the dog, that was. But to board the dog for that period of time is like a mortgage. Couldn't do it.
6. Nation D6. Research. 6. 8. Health D4, which is fine. You're obvious. Languages. I'll worry about languages. Problem. Combat tab. you should have. Right, so arcane background. Maybe I did it. Maybe it was done differently back then. Okay, so go to your main stats. Your arcane background is corruption. Hindrances. Well, which I can't remember what that was. I'll look it up in a sec.
There's no way to put this window docking thing back to the old system, is there?
What do you mean? It's an add-on.
You cannot get rid of it, but you can turn it invisible
Yes.
so that all you have is just the words up there. And then I just push it all the way off to the side.
Sorry, if I can turn it off, if players don't want it, I just find it very useful.
Oh, okay. So it's an add-on. So if I
Yeah.
don't use it, if you don't have it as an extension, then it would just, the bubbles would persist. Like the regular bubbles, like when you minimize it and you can move the little icon
Correct.
anywhere.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
I
Okay,
personally
that's
just
just
find
something
those. I just personally find the bubbles. Well, as a GM, I find the bubbles annoying, so I thought it'd be helpful.
I hear you.
Eat it. I'll
I've
turn it
got
off.
9 icons sitting in mine right now.
Yeah, I think if you don't once you know how to use it, it's quite okay. But if you're not used to it, I completely understand. So edges.
Yeah, no, I was just no. Don't turn it off. I was just checking it out.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, edges, yeah.
I'd
You've got
never
some
seen
edges. Okay, so you do have extra power points. So you should be able to pick Azrael from the character sheet. I'm just still updating. You should be able to open it.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I don't see anything in the character selection.
Oh,
now.
are they not? Oh, it should. You might have to close and reopen the window.
Yep,
Hang
still
on.
nothing.
I know why it's showing it as GM owned. Obviously, because I'm creating it. I suppose should be there now.
Fair enough.
Oh, good. There is two. No, there he is. He already exists. I don't know why I couldn't see him. You know why? Because the window scrolls. Now the question is, which one have you got? Have you got the right one?
Did I pick the right one?
You've picked the right one. Hurrah! Right, we can get going. Okay.
Huzzah!
I like it. Let the belly slow. Good morning. Wish I could play. We are most sorry. We are most sorry to hear about the unfortunate events regarding your GPU. I have to admit, I've got to the point I'm paranoid every single time any time I turn off my computer on games day. I'm paranoid. Turn back on. Right. So, the fun and games is I've for the first time in a long time I've got an AMD CPU, and if you turn the computer off, it decides that sometimes it decides it's going to do the memory tuning or whatever they call it, and that can take 5+ minutes. When you can turn your computer on and it doesn't post to 5 minutes, and you're not used to it, which I'm still not, even though I've had the computer for nearly a year now. It's terrifying. It's because one time the memory, one of the DIMMs had failed, so it never actually got past post, and I was terrified. That's me. I'm just bundle of nerves. So we need to remove Luminel from the party sheet. We need to add Azrael Ashford party sheet. Yep, there he is. And we can add him to the combat tracker, and then we can add him to the party because he's been here all along. And because he's been here all along, someone else can remind him of everything that's happened thus far. I sort out a few minutes.
Let's see. We came into we got a message from a Johnson who said there's a data cache that we need to recover, but in order to recover it, we have to go through this Black Fangs dungeon, and the completion of the Black Fangs dungeon will generate a token so that we can get the data queue or data cache. So we popped here into Black Fang's dungeon and we wandered around for a little bit, encountered some kobolds, goblins, whatever they were, who said that go find my sister and then I'll let you guys walk around. That's not a problem. We followed where the sister went. In this room here, we encountered some fire-breathing statues. We were able to figure out how to get past them. We came into this room and encountered a whole bunch of spiders and found the sister had been lunch to the spiders. But we did get the little toy dragon that he wanted back. And I believe that's where we left it.
I do believe that is where we left it.
Cool,
Good
thanks.
memory.
Very good memory. Give everyone
Can
Benny's
give
that
you a
memory.
Benny.
I'm going to give everyone that Benny's that memory was so accurate. And
And how many PowerPoints back do I get back when I spend a Benny?
you'll get 5 back when you spend a Benny.
You'll
You
find it out. Just drop it on
Yeah.
your PowerPoint.
literally just if you drop it, if you go to your powers tab and drop a Benny on your current PowerPoints, it should automatically increase it for you.
It worked. Thank you.
What I will do is, because you're not used to playing power players, is I'll be very nice and pretend you spent another Benny before the end of last session, because you did have some Bennies left over, so to get back up to full. Nice like that. Okay, I think that's.
Thank you.
I think we shall leave it there. What I'm going to do for a bit of evilness is I'm just going to move Luminel over to here, who notices something very unusual on the wall there and goes, "That's interesting." Presses a button. You hear the sound of a large rock falling, and there's a very quick, quiet splat.
Deadfall trap.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Bye-bye, Luminel.
Unfortunately, obviously that is completely unfair if we were running the game normally, but given that Luminel's GPU has given up the ghost, it's a nice narrative way to explain why she's not here anymore.
And don't ruin our fountain of bennies either.
Exactly. Well, so I do believe I'm going to turn off. How mean, sorry. So basically, back that way is the way to go.
Unless I want to go and figure out what this light is down at the end of this tunnel.
You can do. Oh, the graffiti and the magic pillar. Well, don't you? It's up to you if you want to return the toy dragon first or not. It's really up to you which way you go. Yes,
Where did the noise come from?
Oh no, it just squished Luminel. It was just a rock squishing Luminel since Piquette can't make it due to computer problems.
That was for real?
Yeah, that's just rock falls. Piquette dies.
Okay, has anybody been down this hallway?
No, that's what I was just saying. There's a light down there at the end of that hallway.
Yes. Standing in the middle of this cavernous corridor up ahead is a strange stone pillar. Odd symbols and faintly glowing glyphs run up and down the 10-foot tall obelisk's sides. On the east wall, it looks like someone used chalk to write on one of the rough stones. It reads, "The goblins fear the worm and do not venture through the crypt to its lair. Its breath is death."
Ooh,
But
sounds interesting. Does anybody have a light? Does my character have a light, a torch? I don't think so.
Well, I think you are casting light as you walk. I know that
It seems to be, but I thought I was trying not to carry a torch. I think.
you do have a lantern equipped, so you are casting light.
Okay, I'll take that.
Yes.
If
So
you
do I.
if you unequip your lantern, then of course you won't be casting.
No,
light.
I think if I equipped it, then I gave up trying to get light from other people. Just going for a walk.
I need to turn off the webs.
Don't mind me.
Those webs don't matter anymore.
Oh, look, a pillar. How fascinating. See if I can walk safely past the pillar.
Yeah, that's the pillar he was just describing, the obelisk.
Oh, okay.
Are any of the party elves?
Oh, that's why
No, they're
the
not.
that's where all the symbols are. Up and down the 10-foot tall obelisk sides. It looks like someone used chalk to write on one of the rough stones. The goblins fear the worm and do not venture through the crypt to its lair. Its breath is death. That sounds positive.
If
Okay.
anyone wants to make an occult check on the symbols on the pillar, they can do so.
Occult. How about persuasion or notice? Or
It
common
definitely-
knowledge?
Oh, no, definitely occult.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to look for more symbols.
Untrained, I
Over
got an 8.
Mm. This is where Azrael's meant to come into his own, but he's
Well, maybe I
he's-
can do
he's
an
miles away.
unskilled check. Let's see if I can do an unskilled check.
Azrael's in the kitchen pouring coffee. It's 6:15 in the morning.
Oh gosh, then I appreciate your dedication and all that stuff.
I'm coming. to
Saki
roll
GM.
I'm sorry. That was my bad. I'm sorry.
You got a 5. Okay, so
Oh, did you just roll for me?
I did just roll for you. We'll pretend you're examining the
Pip's
pillar.
got a 4.
With everyone else. Okay, we'll assume everyone is examining the pillar. You're all making skill rolls, so you can't
We're
be
all
anywhere.
doing. We're
If
all
you're all
doing
ex-
very good occult checks.
Oh,
We
no,
didn't know we
if you-
had a cult.
Yeah, but if you're all examining the pillar, you can't be halfway away from the pillar. So I'll put you all back around the pillar.
Okay.
Okay. Anyone who successfully makes an occult check can. Okay. The symbols on the pillar are okay. On each side of the pillar are a number of different symbols, but there is only one symbol that appears in more than one place. With your occult check, you identify that as the symbol for water.
Water.
Azrael the Aquarius, huh?
Does my raise get anything more than that?
I think it's literally the fact that these one symbol that's repeated on all for Elspeth. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Let the beddies flow.
Rah, rah.
Hello, Elspeth.
Thank you, Elspeth.
I need to
That's
get my
the spirit.
I need to get my restream running so I can see the text popping up.
You know, it makes me a little worried that Kevin's trying to hand us so many bennies. I know that was Elspeth, but he was being very generous before, so I don't think it bodes well for the episode.
No. You got a Benny from me because someone did the nice narration for what's happened, and while I can finish sorting out a couple of other things, that's why you got a Benny there. And then all the other Bennies you've got have come from Elspeth and PewDiePie.
Okay.
So basically, all you get is as
Water.
it says there.
In which case, Karos will step over here to the water. He won't go in it, but he'll step up to it.
Okay. Oh crap! What have I done? What have I done? What's
And
going
I will
on?
meander over here again.
Look, no, I don't know what happened. Oh gosh, it's you. I did, didn't I? I only went and did it.
What did you do?
I pressed a key and all Miss Windows went crazy, which means my Fantasy Grounds Windows resized itself. Means.
Well,
Gotta
his fantasy windows have gone bleh.
Which means you're all probably about to get kicked. And I'm just checking.
Bye bye. Bye-bye.
I'm just checking. Unfortunately,
We're all joining Elspeth.
Unfortunately, I don't appear to have the common sense like I did with the other campaign on Tuesday to actually keep a local copy of the correct file. So I might not be kicking you. I might just have to resize everything. Yeah. Okay, that's my fun and games. Only I'm just going to have to do it manually because I don't have a copy of the file, which is fine. Option might do, but I'll just worry about it later. Strong. Only because I try to rearrange things. I've got the problem is I've got so used to having it rearranged that the second it all goes wrong, I'm stuck now. Oh, actually, I do have a copy. Of course, I disabled the override. Give you a quick. Let's give you a. Actually, I'm not going to do that. Sorry.
Boom!
Okay, everybody jump on the Discord. Add Benny.
As Fantasy Grounds reloads, we can get on with the game. Sorry about that. That Restream app obviously did some really weird. Yeah, the Restream app's gone funky. That's what the problem is.
What's Restream?
The Restream chat's what I used to. Oh yeah, okay. So that's I'm gonna have to sort that out another day. Oh.
Should we not be joining it?
No. It's very frustrating. But what's actually happened? What actually happens is basically the Restream chat. It's just a little window I have that I superimpose over Fantasy Grounds that basically shows you what's going on in the chat window on the other monitor. So it's easier for me. So the idea is I should miss less chat. Unfortunately, to make sure it sort of stays superimposed on top of Fantasy Grounds, there's a setting where you have to sort of set it up with this. You have to control click to do stuff on it. For some reason, it's back up now. For some reason, it's decided to resize itself, and the ability, and basically when I click on the buttons, the close button or the resize button or anything else, it's ignoring it for that app and letting it pass through to the app underneath. So when I just click the close button there, I just close Fantasy Grounds again. So I'm just going to possibly ignore Benny's you're going to get. So you might want to keep an eye on me. Not deliberately, because I physically have to turn my head to a different monitor to see when you're being awarded Benny's by members of the public. Technology, wonderful thing. Should be coming back in now. It looks like I still haven't up. Looks like
Your channel is up, but when I connect, it doesn't load. Maybe it's just very slow.
It's probably everyone else connecting.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No, that's fine. I just want to make sure it's working for somebody.
Yeah, I got in there first. I'm sorry, I was clogging the entry.
Oh, there we go. I got motion.
I canceled because it sounded like you were still doing stuff.
No, it's fine. It is. Yeah, I did manage to cancel your connection, which probably doesn't help. If you do, you know what I mean. So, but I can see I've got 3 connections, so you should be able to get back in now if you haven't tried reconnecting. And I deeply apologise for the fusion.
It happens.
Looks like we're in a
On
space
a side
ship,
note,
though.
I guess I was away for a while, but when I left, they certainly weren't there. But it looks like all the books are in the reader, which is nice. The fantasy, the web reader.
Yeah, they've been adding quite a few in, I believe. Yeah.
I know that, but it's just because I know players kind of like it, especially.
Yes. No, I can understand it. But the problem is they still,
to be able to see stuff.
Yeah. The only, obviously, I'm calling it a downside, but it isn't. It's a perfectly logical downside in inverted commas. Is if you're a player of a game, means you do actually have to buy the module, don't you, to be able to read it in the reader, which is understandable. Yeah. It's understandable. Don't get me wrong, but it's
no, I see where you're coming from, but it's like if you're
Yeah.
playing in a campaign, I'd like
Yeah.
to fork over for the fantasy companion isn't the end of the world, right? Like,
Yeah.
or
No,
the
yeah.
$10 rule,
Yeah. No, yeah, exactly. I'm not saying it's a real. I'm not saying it's a downside in that it's a bad thing. I'm just saying it's. Whereas, if I mean, as long as you can convince me to
if
fire up
you're in
fancy, if
game,
you
it's great
convince me,
because you
yeah,
don't need it
if you
because
can,
you can.
yeah, exactly. And if you can convince me to, if you can get hold of me and I can and say, can you fire up fancy ground so I can read something, then you can do it for free. But the fact they put it on the web is obviously much better. The only downside is, of course, you have to own the product, which is not really a downside, but you know what I mean. Right.
Right. And
Why's the map not coming back?
I don't know. My screen is not fill. I acquired the files and it brought up the screen, but I'm not populating the screen with any. Oh, there we go. Now it's starting.
It's just taking
Now I
its
have
time.
Sprawlrunners. I think it's slowly waking up. I think I had too much all at once.
Okay, something's very funky going on here.
Oh, now it's populating. It's actually waking up. Still waiting for the map, but it's coming.
I'm starting to get concerned that something's gone very wrong.
No, I think it's just running slow. Give it
No,
a
no,
bit.
no. I think I'm very wrong.
I think you need to turn the turbo up on your AMD.
No, it appears all my modules have unloaded, which is worrying.
Case is overloading the system. That's the problem.
Okay, fortunately, Black Fang was a module, and that's okay. I was getting very concerned that I've somehow managed to delete everything. Okay, so Brian Magus's Guide to the Sprawls needs to be loaded. Sprawlrunners needs to be loaded. Just click the shared filter, that'll tell me. The Sprawlrunners Adventure Deck needs to be reloaded. That should do it. Okay. Benny's should be loaded. Why is it not showing what's
speaking
shared?
of the reader, right? Like the fact is that if you have those things on the reader, the players don't need the modules loaded because it's just you can play the game.
Yeah.
Being loaded for the.
Yeah, too much. I have to admit, I do. There's a lot. I do wish Fancy Grounds defaulted to don't share anything and then turn it on. But that's only a problem when you've got as many products as I do. That one's okay. That one wants to be there. Furious Hacking should be there. Hellbind shouldn't be shared. Hellfrost shouldn't be shared. Did he get back in? Right, now I'm hoping now when I double click on it, I can see the map comes back. Hooray! Oh, I'm less panicky now. Right, and I do believe. Sorry about that. We'll get this game going soon. I do believe you went over to the water.
Yes, I did.
Okay. What do you? Okay.
Is there anything interesting about the water?
There is actually. I'm just going to have a look. A large pool of water dominates this chamber. On the far side of the pool is a small island on which something glitters in the faint light.
Somehow I'm getting this image of Smeagol in his little boat.
What do we see? Looks like a sack and a bunch of
Yeah,
coins.
glinty bits. Yeah.
A sword.
Carios is going to go ahead and
Oh,
head
I
up.
thought I moved. I keep trying to move and I don't move. It's gonna be over here.
Right. Okay. You're heading up that way. There's something mistake. Fantasy companion sway should be shared with you because you need to be able to. You need that for today's game.
Yeah.
So that should now be reshared. So now you should be able to view stuff on your character sheets again. Right. I don't know about anyone else. I had to just reload all my modules.
I did lose 2 windows. I don't remember what they were for. Information windows. What did you just give us? I don't see the thing you just.
Oh, it's under
mentioned.
modules. It's just in modules. You might need to reload your modules. That's all.
Okay.
Okay, so yes, Kyrus, as you basically head around the lake area, you can see,
You said
more
Oh,
lake.
there it is. Okay. Maybe that's what I lost.
Who's got the toy dragon?
Oh, why'd the map just jump?
Oh, because someone said they can't see the map, so I reshared it and then noticed they haven't actually they haven't re-clicked their character. Is that because they can't see a character to pick? No, it does show the character's own. I don't know. I might have to clear ownership. Then if you, oh damn it, you'll have to go back to the party sheet and reselect them. Sorry. Hang on. There's 2 of them. Which one's the right one? Yeah, I tell you what the problem is. You've taken the wrong one. So if you go back in now, you'll have the right one, and I'll delete the wrong one.
We didn't have any of these issues when Case was away.
Yes, but that's more my issue. So, Case, I'm afraid if you go back into the character sheet now, you should see as the correct Azrael to pick, and you can re-pick Azrael, and then I can reshare the map. Thank you. Now I can reshare the map, and you should be able to see it.
Elsbeth, we miss you. Case is no Elsbeth.
Okay, that's harsh. I'm not disagreeing that Elspeth is myth, but comparing is a bit on the hard. Okay, so right, yes. So you've left the pillar behind, and you've continued on. As I say, you can see this lake area here, and across the lake, see a glint, something in the faint light. Now that will either be obviously your night vision, your infravision, or your night dark vision, or it's probably glinting something off. It's probably glinting off someone's torchlight.
Is there anything? Examine the ceiling. Is there anything hanging down from there that I could, do a swing with?
Afraid not. No.
Grab some spider web.
The only way to get to the island is to basically enter the water.
Don't fall. Oh, that
Who's got the?
Kevin sabotaged Elsbeth's computer. That's what happened. Elsbeth has the wings.
No.
Cutie Pie, not Elspeth.
Okay, Cutie Pie. Grab some spider web. Bet you can jerry.
Who's got the dragon toy?
I don't know.
Probably pick it.
Probably pick it.
That's what I was thinking. Yes.
So it should have been a squish crunch.
Squished under that rock.
If Pickett had the dragon toy, it's sitting just on the edge of the rock.
Okay, in which case, Carios probably would have picked that up.
Sorry. I think I'm hearing Tavi and Vale saying they've got it.
No, I think it was Pickett too. But I was going to ask,
Okay.
how big is pocket? Pip pocket? Is that like fit in a pocket?
What? How big is what? Sorry.
The little toy dragon. Yeah,
Oh, the
yeah.
little
It's
toy dragon. Yeah, it was.
No,
size of a coffee cup kind of thing.
Yeah.
how big is Pip pocket underbow?
Oh,
That-
no, I
Oh,
have an answer
pocket.
for this.
Oh, sorry. Pip pocket underbow. How big? He's a Kender. So, his size. His size -1, so he's about under 4 feet, isn't he? So the wooden dragon toy is.
So obviously the solution is to have Theric throw Pip.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, for the record, it possibly was identified last week, but let's say for argument's sake, it's in the party sheet. There's an unidentified wand and a wooden dragon toy that have obviously been left just outside the area of the squashed Illuminel.
So Pip is going to teleport over to the mysterious items
Oh, damn it.
because he can do things like that.
He can, can't he?
Yes, he can. Shall I
Frantically
roll?
thinking, that's annoying.
Do I have PowerPoints? Where are the PowerPoints? They're not listed on
Should
the
be right
power.
above your powers.
On the powers tab? Should be
Yeah.
in the power.
Right at the very top of the powers tab.
Oh.
You got 9 out of 15 PowerPoints.
Oh, good. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I was looking for it higher up. So I'm gonna teleport over there. Do I just roll or
dispel running on the
what's the
island?
deal on this?
I forgot that I shouldn't have given anyone teleport, but I would have picked. Well, I did. I created the
Why did
character.
that should have been 218, 2 8s. That was weird. There was an 8.
You got 15.
And it re-rolled. No, it was an 8.
No.
It re-rolled, and then the second die bounced into the first die and rolled an 8, and then it stopped rolling.
I saw a 7.
Yeah, it's a 15 anyway, so you're okay.
Okay.
The odds are you are very likely to be okay.
The odds are? Oh my god. Okay, well I'm gonna pretend I'm okay and do that.
Yep, I'm just going to roll a die 12 to see if I can beat.
And that cost me.
The answer is no, I can't. So you successfully teleport to there.
Did I notice it was a really difficult teleport?
No, you don't notice anything wrong whatsoever.
Okay, that's unfortunate. Hey, everything's safe. Everything's good here.
Oh, yeah, it's a land. So I can't even.
There we go.
On that. I can't. Hang on. Hang on. Oh.
Oh.
Hang on. Is that because of that?
Oh, I've never looked at this.
Is that because you don't? Oh, I think I gave you that, so that's okay. Right. So it looks like Kairos is either determined to bugger up into another area, so I have to trigger something else. Oh no, it's fine. You can go that way, no problem at all.
Yeah, no,
right.
is going to give the toy back.
Yes, I just realised that's what I had to check. You're absolutely fine. Okay. Basically, on the island.
Mm-hmm.
Small. Okay, what you've teleported? There appears to be a small pile of treasure sitting upon this island.
Okay, is it literally in the corner of a cave? Like there's a wall right there?
It's there. You can see it on the map.
No, I can see it. No. I'm just wondering, is that a wall? Like, am I looking at a cave wall?
Oh, yes, you're looking at a cave wall. Yes, sorry, I see what you mean. Okay. Yes.
Is there any body or anything? Like any hint of how it got here?
No. All you can see is
okay. As the resident thief.
Oh, you're gifted, so you can. As an action, you can basically
detect magic.
Detect magic.
Okay, I'll do that as an action. How do I do that as an action?
You just declare detect. You just declare your detect magic, basically.
Okay, I don't need to roll anything.
No. It's an ability test to detect magic.
Okay.
Anyone with an arcane background can detect magic.
Detecting 1, 2, 3.
Okay. There appears, obviously, as you shift through the pile of gold coins, there's nearly a couple of hundred of those. You determine that there are some broken items in there that are of no interest whatsoever. However, you work out there are 2 magical potions and a magical longsword.
Okay. And does that sack hold anything? Like, can I pile everything into
The
the
sack is a bit is a bit of graphics that was on the map. I think. I'm not sure if I added that or not.
Oh, okay. So I guess I'll load this stuff into my backpack.
Oh, hang on. Oh no, maybe I did. Maybe. Yes, I did. I corrected the treasure, so it was just a generic one. But well, there's no reason there can't be a sack there. Yeah, that's probably what's
Okay.
holding all the gold coins. It's probably what's holding most of it. And as you can see, it's split at the bottom. Some of the coins are spilled out.
It's split at the bottom. Well, I'll just do my best getting everything together in the sack or in the backpack. 20 feet. I'm tempted to throw somebody the longsword. I don't know why. But anyhow, I guess I'll grab all that stuff. Is there anything else on this little island? Or is this
Toss me that long sword.
you literally want me to toss you the longsword? I'll do that.
I actually
Okay.
did the description say 20 feet? I probably no.
It looks 20 feet.
It's
Isn't it
4
20
inch.
feet?
It's 4 inches, which what's 4 inches is 8 yards.
4 inches at 8 yards. I don't know what that means. That means it's 24 feet? I feel like if I throw the sword, something bad's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's 24 feet. Yeah, it is 24 feet. Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna grab everything and teleport back. That's my strategy here. And in order to teleport, I go to the powers tab, come here, and with luck, I will be right there. Ooh, that doesn't look so good. Let's Benny that. Come on, good luck this time. Oh my god. I should have thrown the longsword.
Okay, well, that's a bit
I
unfortunate.
knew something bad was gonna happen.
Oh, I'll tell you what we didn't hear.
Elsbeth gave me a bad Benny.
I didn't
Elspeth.
hear any sound effects there. I must have done something.
Oh, should I re-roll? Maybe I just misread the screen.
No. I think it's probably having a sulk after everything else. Enku is showing up there. Enku's showing up there. No, you know what it'll be? The bloody sound set has unloaded itself. I don't know why all my modules unloaded, but they did. We'll put that back in, and then we'll go, and then we can test it. Didn't do anything, did it? Let's see what's going on. Maybe. I think my computer's doesn't matter if it doesn't work. It's not. It's showing a minute. Okay, we'll put that back in there. Okay, we'll put that back there, and we'll try it again with another. Oh yeah, look, something's happened. I've lost my authorization key. We've got no sound effects today. Somehow it managed to lose all its config settings. That's not good. Okay. Anyway, back to what I was looking for, which was tables, and I typed black instead of back. Interesting. Good. I'll tell you what, I haven't got loaded. I haven't got Savage Worlds loaded. It managed to unload every single module in the world. Okay.
Maybe the new UI mucked up some of the configuration stuff.
Okay. load that, and let's load that. There. Now I can give you this lovely table to roll on.
Oh joy. Roll.
Let me guess. He lands in the nude, and all his stuff, clothes and everything, drop into the middle of the lake.
I got a 4 to 5 or 45. A
Okay,
short
so that's
circuit.
damage 2d6. Yeah, 2d6 plus 2 power points damage. So you take.
Do I roll that or do you roll that?
You literally basically something goes
Says on my
horribly horribly wrong, and all of a sudden you collapse to your knees on the island, racked with pain, and take 12 points of damage.
Oh, I didn't read that part. Where'd that part come in? Thought it was
Well,
short
he rolled
circuit.
it. He rolled it. So you're going to take 2 wounds.
Ouch.
Can I Benny out of some of the wound, or am I stuck with
You
the
most
wound?
certainly can. You can 9. I don't. It's very rare you can't soak beds.
Okay. So I will. So where's the damage?
Unless you crit fail it, of course.
So just drop a Benny on the chat.
Or hold down control. Hold control, and the soak button appears on the combat tracker. It's all my favourite.
That's what I want to do. I don't see soak in the combat tracker. Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay, that stokes one of the 2 wounds, so you'll still take a single wound.
Okay. 1 wound coming up. Boom. And then, did I also lose some power points? Is that what happened?
No, you lose 1 power point for failed casting. Oh, logically though, actually it's a crit fail. So yes, yeah, you actually still spend the power points on a crit fail.
Okay, what? I already spend them, but I don't lose any others. You
don't lose any.
You asked me to roll on dynamic backlash, and I rolled a 4 and a 5.
Which yeah, together gets 9.
Oh, which was 9. Oh, okay. I was looking at the 4 to back. Okay, perfect. So that's what just happened.
That's all that happens. Okay. Let's head back to.
Well, I will teleport. Try teleporting again when there's time.
Okay. Okay. I can't remember what happens. Finds the toy. What happens if you give the toy back? It doesn't tell me what stuff. It's converted. I'm king back now.
Well, I think if I had tried to throw the sword, I probably would have rolled that crit fail. I think we might be slightly better off than if I had thrown the sword.
So, get the distinct impression something's missing there. It says if
these pocket dimensions are complicated.
I think. Okay, so King Fatmouth and the goblins are all are still sitting around. I think we said the throne was there, didn't we? And you return and goes, "Have you brought me my dragon? Where is beloved sister?"
Oh, great and mighty King Fatmouth, I have your dragon here, but I must inform you, sadly, that your sister has passed. The spiders did get a hold of her.
That is most upsetting for my sister. Please give me back my dragon.
And I hand it out. I presume one of the goblin guys will grab it and take it up to him.
Indeed. For performing this wonderful task, I shall gift you a reward. And with that, he snaps his fingers. one of the goblins goes over to the chest here, performs, makes sure that you can't see what he's up to, performs some complicated situation of clicks and pushes, and then the chest opens. He brings out what appears to be a small ruby and walks over and hands it to you.
You are most kind, great and powerful King Fatmouth. I will treasure this.
I will take. Okay, so I've given you a small ruby and take away the wooden dragon toy. So there you go. You have a small ruby. He goes, thank you very much. Now, trouble us no further. With that, he dismisses you with a wave of his hand.
And I will back away.
No problem. Shall accept that move. And what I shall do is pop you back down so you can see what's going on in this room. Assuming you've come that far. Oh, I think I've just remembered what else he will do. Let me remind myself. Who goes? Yes. Just checking something. Yes. As you're walking out, he goes, yes. If you're after the treasure, you may enter my rooms and climb down the cliff to the east. And he points over there.
I will circle around.
You might want to get the rest of the party first.
Oh, right.
Oh, it's up to you. He goes,
Hey, you guys.
I should warn you that every goblin I've sent down the cliff has never returned. Except for one who came back, told me there was a lot of treasure down there, and then died of fright. I'll pretend I didn't notice that Thranix just ended up in the water there. Okay. Are you teleporting back?
Yeah, I'm wondering where everybody's going, and then I'm going to teleport back.
Over it.
And this time I'm going to succeed safely.
Sure. Over it.
No, oh boy.
You might just have to swim back, you know.
Remember, there is no spoon.
Here we go. I'm in business.
There is no spoon. Yep, you teleport back without any issue whatsoever. You can position yourself up to 12 inches away from your starting point.
Look, end up right here. And with all the treasure, hopefully.
I'll slide it to the party sheet. Or unless you're keeping it for yourself.
I'm sure he'll pocket a few gold pieces for himself.
Who else uses long swords?
I don't know I don't think I use a longsword. It's not really what he needs to do.
Okay, so in the party sheet right now, there's some gold pieces and lots of items. If you sort of all gather together and declare which item you wish to identify, you can then make occult rolls to identify the items.
I can't.
Okay.
Now, in my case, do I make a faith roll?
I know it is occult to identify items.
Oh, I'm very good at unskilled. Look at that, I really am. Oh, not that good.
So how many do I have to?
Well, you
rolls do I have to make?
basically, I make it 4 unidentified items on the party sheet, so you choose which one you want to identify, and I'll tell you what I tell you what you just identified. You just identified with your roll of 9. He says,
No problem.
putting the whole party in the same room for ease of
Okay,
speed.
so I'll start with a wand.
Unskilled occult rolls are allowed for the race. You start with a wand. Okay, your 9 identifies it as a wand of magic missiles with 4 charges left. Bolt power, basically.
Well, Azrael could use that, but I'm sure so could anybody. I'll make another roll now.
Okay. I make it 2 potions and a longsword. What do you want to go for next?
That's right.
I don't have the longsword. I just see the new item.
That'll be for a potion.
Okay,
Yeah,
the first.
Pretend that new item says longsword.
Oh, does it
Okay,
say?
I'm just saying it might need some help. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I should. It
I
says
don't
new
even
item,
see
does
the
it?
longsword in it.
Okay. You can tell I wasn't paying attention when I.
It just says new item, but I don't know if that's a longsword.
Does it say? Hopefully, it should say magical longsword now.
Now it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Okay. You have identified a potion of minor invisibility.
Nice.
Has anyone got the healing skill?
I do.
I do.
And there's the
Okay.
there's
The other
last-
potion with
there's-
the other potion, you those with the healing skill, you can basically you identify potions of minor healing. So both of you identified that one's a potion of minor healing, and Azrael, you determined the longsword is a dragonbane longsword.
I think
Plus
we
4
Someone's gonna
bypassed-
plus 4 AP when fighting dragons.
Something tells me we're going to
Hint,
need that.
hint.
And,
I think we might have bypassed the dragon.
someone's
was
got a
in the
decent
water.
fighting.
It should be
No,
pointed
that was-
out. It should be pointed
That
out
was
the
the
last.
screeching eels.
Yes, it should be pointed out the last person to wield this particular sword for the first time coined a phrase in our gaming group. He did a Rannick.
Uh-oh.
One of you might remember
you-
that.
That's what you
Players,
said,
I mean.
John.
No. He did
What
a
just
Rannick.
happened?
He performed a Rannick. I just shared out the gold between the party,
Oh, okay.
and then I'm going to add. I'm going to add the remainders in the Kenda. So anyway, you've got a potion of minor healing, a potion of minor invisibility, a dragonbane longsword, and a wand of magic missiles, and a bunch of goblins watching you.
Unless someone's going to scream loudly, I would like to possess that longsword. It is one of my regular weapons.
Sounds good to me. Anybody else have any issue or requests or wishes for the longsword? No.
No. I'll take the bone. I'll take the wand.
Anyone can use magic items, so if you have an arcane background, you use your arcane background skill to activate a wand. Or no, you don't. Yes, you do. Or you use your smarts if you don't have an arcane background. If it's a magic item, and if it's a faith-based item, you would use your spirit to activate a wand if you don't have an arcane background skill. And unless anyone wants to heal Pip, that potion of minor healing will heal your 1 wound, Pip. I don't know if your party wants to save that. Or it's up to you guys.
I
me
can
try
try to heal him. Now that we have
Yeah,
a
maybe
chat.
somebody can. That would be nice. Is that good?
That's skill based. That's a skill based healing, but that's absolutely fine. It takes 10 minutes. It's a very sensible way to do things. It doesn't use
Perfect.
points.
Thank you.
Okay. So
who wants the potion of healing?
Anyone can take it.
I wouldn't mind taking it since I'm usually running point. and I'm the one sticking his nose out all the time. So I guess I just
I have
drag
no
it.
problem with that.
Do I drag it?
Yeah, you literally just drag it.
Drag it to your inventory tab and it should just bloop.
Okay, I'll do it again. I didn't open the tab.
Okay.
There it is. Thank you.
Yeah. Now, not that it matters because I made the mistake of actually giving someone teleport, which was a mistake on my part. To be honest, I created the characters and then looked around for a dungeon to put you all in. And when I picked this one, I forgot. But if you press the 4 water symbols on each side of the pillar, you're granted the ability to water breathe, and therefore swimming across the lake is quite straightforward.
Oh. So what was the difficulty teleporting?
Well, there isn't. That's the point.
Oh, okay.
The water breathing doesn't help with the monster in the water, but that's by the by. Anyway.
Okay, so I'm happy with the teleport.
So, yeah, apparently there is it looks like it's a
dragony thing in the water.
Yeah, it's obviously condensed because it describes it as a 20-foot cliff, but it only shows, but obviously that's vertical. So there is a 24 foot would be 4 inches. So there's a 24-foot drop of a cliff there, vertically downwards. You're at the top of it right now. So if you've got rope, you can affix it to something, and then you get a +2 bonus on your athletics bonus on your athletics skill to climb down for rope use, or you could just shimmy down it if you feel like you're feeling brave.
I pull a Jackie Chan and just bounce back and forth until I get to the bottom.
Oh, I apologise. It's actually the other way round. It's although it looks like to me that's, I don't know. For some reason, it's actually up. I got it the wrong way round. I was reading it.
Okay, I pull a Jackie Chan and bounce back and forth up.
Up, indeed. Possibly. Has anyone got a rope? Because they might want to hand it to Kairos before he does that.
I do.
I do have a rope.
Oh no, he can free parkour.
I'm just thinking it might be nice for the others. So I'm assuming, Kairos, you just Jackie Chan up to the top, bringing the rope with you.
Sure, why not?
Okay. I shall give you that.
I may need a little DM intervention here.
Why is that then?
I have that longsword, but it's in my item list and it will not go in my weapons list.
That's because some idiot GM obviously created a item rather than a weapon. For the longsword.
You get what you pay for, Brick.
Oh dear. Right. Longsword. Dragon Lane. Fine.
Well, now I don't feel so bad and feel like an idiot why it wouldn't fit in for me.
Hang on. It does help. I need to make the same mistake there. So I drag a longsword and pop it in. Name after that, otherwise it gets very quirky when you add stuff. That's fine. So then, yeah, it becomes a longsword. Let's do it the way they like doing it in the thing. Bane, and then we can another bracket. Fill those one. Bit. Bane of Dragon. Then what we do is we're not going to worry too much about but it's AP1 because it's mastercrafted, which is fine. Then we go to, then you equip it, which we do there. Then we go to the combat tab, and then what we do is we copy to sub attack and put versus dragon. Not that I think I'll need it, so why am I making all this effort? Who knows? Now Dragon Bane plus 4 AP, that makes it AP 5 total. There we go.
Thank you.
So I'm assuming, okay, then. Right, okay, so yeah, so you can okay. Who wants to clamber up who wants to go first?
Pip will go second, I guess, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Now it's up to you whether you are using, you've got the choice. You can either use the rope and get a +2 bonus, or you can just decide you don't need the rope and just clamber up without it. It's your choice.
Oh, Pip will use the rope.
Okay, so you get a
He's
+2
not
bonus.
for some reason, I don't think he's silly that way. He's overconfident, but he's not silly.
Iraq's going to hold the rope steady from the bottom, so
Okay.
everybody can go up, and he'll go up last.
Okay. Pip, you
Pip will
clamber
help
to
hold the rope.
you
top.
clamber to the top. Who wants to go next?
Azrael will go. Really, a 4 with athletics?
Well, you +2 if you're using the rope. Okay, Asriel, as you grab hold of the bottom of the rope, I need Kiros and Pip to make notice checks, please. If you have any sound-based bonuses to notice checks, now's the time to use it.
I don't see anything on that.
I don't think any of you do, but that's why. Okay.
I trust you, Karos.
On hold. Surprised. You hear some sort of. You hear faint sounds behind you, and you, Karos, and you turn around to see a bunch of skeletons sort of form. Literally, the bones moving together as they rise up and decide to attack you.
Okay. Did I climb up the rope?
Well, it really depends on what Kiros is going first. It depends what he wants to do because he's the one holding the rope.
Oh, I see.
Hey, Karos,
they're
you
up
gonna
there.
say anything?
All right.
He might
Give
not
me
be.
a heads up.
Oh boy! I'll hand the rope off to Pip.
Okay.
Okay.
And turn around to start whacking some skeletons.
Okay, Kiros has a strength of D8. Pip has a strength of
Pip
4.
yells. Pip
Okay.
voices with a quite strange voice. Theric, I got you. Don't worry. I got you. Pretty sure my feet are not slipping. I'm pretty sure I got him. Hope I don't need to roll.
Okay. Well, you're up, Kiros. So what do you want to do? What are your, after handing the rope off, what do you do next?
Well, I'm going
Who's it?
to. You know what? Let's take care of this lickety quick. I am going to start by activating my speed with all of the bonuses. Let's see. I need greater speed and quickness. 2, 4, 6. Do I want to give myself shroud? Okay, we'll just go with the 6. Come on.
You taking advantage, he says, going to the modifiers.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, the one that lets you cast it as a limited reaction, isn't it? But it costs you
Yes.
extra power points. Yeah.
So, oops, should have targeted myself for that. Stop.
Actually, Matt, you might not know using that one. Only inside this game.
If you can target somebody else, you might add speed to me as well.
I cannot.
Okay.
Hasty casting, that's it. There's a limited reaction. Yes. But just to let you know, Azrael, because you weren't here last time, while you're inside this augmented reality game, you have the option of hastily casting a power. Costs 2 extra power points, but it counts as a limited reaction. Okay.
Oh, fair enough. Well, I was trying to climb up, so I was waiting. And I made my roll, but now I'm just sort of in limbo waiting to see if
No,
someone's holding the rope.
that's absolutely fine. You got a 6. You get an 8 because you've got a +2 on that because you're using the rope. I know, it's just you started to climb up just before I decided I'd randomly decide when I'd attack the party, and unfortunately it happened after the second player came up, so that's why I'm.
No, it's all good.
Okay, so chaos suddenly starts blurring slightly. You do next.
I will now perform 3 actions.
Woo!
I will start by stepping to here
Mm-hmm.
and attacking skeleton number 1.
Okay. That's a hit.
Icy dice. Oops, I need to untarget myself.
Skeleton. That's one skeleton wounded. Really?
We miss you, Wilhelm.
He soaked it, huh? Fine.
Afraid so. Afraid so, yes.
Okay, fine. Let me attack him again.
From a narrative perspective, what happened there is the regeneration magic hadn't finished kicking in before you shattered him. So just as you turned, he came back together again.
Fine.
That's the narrative I'm going to use. Don't worry, I'm not going to waste more bennies on skeletons. It's just, just from a narrative perspective, I love the idea of you going smack, and then nothing happens. I didn't expect it to cost you this many bennies.
Dooby dooby doo. Wow.
I feel guilty. I feel guilty now.
Well, you should.
You can still smack the other one over here if you want.
There's that one's down. Okay. And then my third action will be to take out the other one that's right here.
Hang on, that was a hit with a raise, not damage, I'm afraid.
Oh, fine.
Okay, so I'm going to assume that's a hit. I'm going to turn that hit with a raise into a hit on him. Then you shake this one. Okay, I'm just trying to tidy everything up. Okay.
No, that's fine. I'll let you clear. It happens. It gets ugly.
Okay,
so I've got a hit against this guy, right?
You shake this one, and then you got a well, hang on, it's saying damage, so I need to try that again. You've got a 12 fighting on this skeleton here. So now you can. So yeah, you shake this skeleton, and then you hit this one with a raise. So you can now attack. Roll the damage for that one. I don't know what happened. Fantasy Ground's got.
Oh, good grief! Really?
I'm okay with that, to be honest. It gives the rest of the party a chance to get up there and do something before you kill everything.
That's not what I said to do. I said to roll damage, not another attack. Humble fuss and cuss.
Yeah, I hate it when it does that.
Okay, you shake both skeletons.
I'll shake them both. That's fine. And I'll stay here and I'll watch Pip's back.
Okay.
Thank you for that.
Okay, Tavian Vale. Now, as it stands at the moment, Azrael's on the rope and just about to clamber up it. So you can either go on hold, wait till Azrael's done, or just push him out the way and try and climb up the rope yourself. But only one of you could go up the rope this turn, or you could just try scrambling up the cliff yourself if you want to.
Wait, how do you push me out of the way?
I'm just saying you cannot. I'm just saying I'm giving him the options. However, you'll possibly, because don't forget your characters have adventured together before, even though you as players haven't. You know your athletics is better than the wizards. It's your call. What you want to do? Or you're AFK, so I can put you on hold, which is fine.
Who, me?
Or you're on mute.
No. Okay, so the first one, blow those bennies because Kairos is low. Certainly will. Okay, I am going to move this one down to here. He's going to then they do a claw attack upon Kairos. Oh dear. That's a hit, even with your bow staff protecting you. Oh, that's cruel. That's a cruel dice. Did you see that? Wound upon Kairos.
Oh, more skeletons. Another skeleton.
Okay. Don't think that one's going to reach. 6 only gets it to there.
Need a little help up here.
Oh, looks like Tyvion's back. You're on hold. I put you on hold, Tavion, but you can come in now. Basically, you'll just have, if you want to act, if you want to get in on the fight, you can move 2 inches after you've climbed up the cliff face.
Okay.
Assuming you're back. Yes,
Yep.
you are. So yeah, that's fine. So you can literally, you're fine. What I will do is I'll finish this attack on Kairos, and then you get to the top of the cliff, which is a miss. Then you come off hold. Then I mark that I was here and move the combat tracker to you. Okay, so with a successful climb, you clamber up the cliff. It's up to you where you want to be at the top of the cliff. If that makes sense. Anywhere, on either of those 2 squares, and then you've still got 2 inches of movement left. If you want to do anything else, you can, of course, now choose to run as well if you want.
No. Well.
Sorry, I'll lock tokens to make life easier. So yeah.
There's space there to go there.
Managed to push the ball. I managed to push the ball into a nice large burst template. How annoying is that?
So 5, 6, 8 points. I got. I do a real violent motion with my lute, and it comes out metal sounding.
Yep.
Oh, whoops.
Successful casting.
No, the conviction, does that go back to our regular character, or is that in-game only?
You can spend your conviction. Yeah, if any conviction you spend here, we have to deduct off your real character at the end. You know what I mean?
Well, the reason I'm asking is this character has 3 conviction. Doc has 2. That's why I was trying to find out if this was a separate pool or.
I think your characters were awarded a point of conviction during the adventure last week. I can't remember. I'm going to say if it's my mistake, it's in your favour. It's
I didn't.
There you go.
Could I get a? I was in the room, but my character didn't get the point because I was having connection issues. I don't know whether I deserve a point under those circumstances.
Checking. Lorne has 2. Pip has 2, which is fine. Brick has 3, and Tharic has 3. So actually, I think it's just a mistake on my part in your favour.
And Kairos has 0.
No,
Go again?
Lauren did not get it point of conviction, even though I was there because I was trying to get my computer up and running.
Good
So
to know.
there's people should
That's
have
okay.
3.
Benjamin has 3, which means Kairos should have 3. I apologise. That's a mistake on my part.
Oh, I was just teasing.
All
right, so that was
has 1, so
Stun
therefore Azrael has 1.
with a large burst template, and dumb is selective. And 5,
Okay.
6, 7.
The large burst template 6.
Oh.
It's 7, isn't it? So,
Yes,
hang on,
I
no.
didn't-
Stun's 2 power points. A large template's 5. Selective is actually it's only 6, unless you're hastily casting it. It's only 6 power points, not 8.
Oh, that's what it was. Yes, I was hastily casting it.
Okay,
To
that makes it 8. That makes it 8.
8, which is why I spent the Benny to get my conviction up. They all need to make a vigor check at a -2. Oh, 2. Yep.
Yes,
There
because
it
you got
is.
the raise. Yep. Okay, second one.
Cheater. Yeah, that's better.
Fails. And one skeleton is stunned. 2 skeletons are stunned. 3 skeletons are stunned. Okay, hang on. Let's have a look. So then let's clear your targets. That one. Big. Fails, and therefore is stunned. Oh, hang on. Skeleton number 1 is not stunned. That's the one that saved last time. It's my mistake. I've targeted it by twice. What I will do is say that means skeleton number 3 automatically fails. Stunned because I rolled. Okay, and then skeleton number 5 has to make a roll. Wasn't targeted before. He fails, therefore stunned. And then skeleton number 7 has to make a roll. He also fails. They're all at -2. And he's stunned. So basically every skeleton except 1 is stunned.
Nice job.
Okay. And I got just the one targeted. So
With a raise on the stunned. You failed to injure it by 1 point.
very sad. I was trying to.
No, I know you were. You were trying to re-roll your damage, so just re-roll your damage. I appreciate what. I know what. I've made that mistake before. So you shake the skeleton. Okay, nicely done. Right. That's the end of your turn. I will move back to. I'll move the combat tracker back down to. Was the wrong thing to do. I'm on toggle marker. Move the combat tracker down to there. Number 4 active. Move down to this one. Who remains stunned. Move it down to this one. who remains stunned. And then move it to this one, who remains stunned. Gets us to Tharic Ironjaw. So you, at the moment, you're sort of trying to support the end of the rope. So it's up to you. You can hear fighting going on up there. What do you want to do, Tharic? You can obviously
I'll go on hold and continue holding the rope until he's up there. Then I'll go up last.
That's what I figured. Okay, Azrael, you get to make your. You've already made your athletics check because you made it earlier, so that's absolutely fine. You got an 8, and we know it's fine. Unfortunately, Pip's holding the rope, so Pip gets to make a strength check.
I got ya. I got ya. Don't listen to him. See, I got ya.
There you go.
Yeah, Pip's no problem at all. So likewise, as I say, you can position. You successfully climb to the top, which will put you there. You've still got 2 inches of movement left if you want, so you can move from there. Azrael.
Just get out of the way here.
Yep. Okay, and then obviously climbing is a move action. So, climbing is movement, and movement is a free action. Therefore, you haven't actually committed any actions this turn yet. So, if you want to do something, now's your chance to do so.
Azrael, smash.
I'm looking. And who has the wand of magic missile?
I do.
Okay, good. All right. Ugh. Okay, I don't have the modules loaded. What does Havoc do exactly again?
Pushes things back, causes distracted, pushes things back, either in a cone or large, medium or large burst template. And then if they slam into something, will cause damage.
Well, why don't we upcast that to a large burst template and selective?
Okie dokie. Tavis says, "Flow, Benny's flow." So, shall.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tavis.
Okay, so we'll make that. Well, we know though because we've already seen it happen.
Yeah, it'll get there.
It will get all of them. So let me target them all.
All right.
And now, if you make your Havoc casting.
Now, is there a because I don't have the module loaded, is there a damage modifier in there too?
Have a look. Havoc costs you 2 power points. Area of effect to make it large, 3 power points.
And then selective would be
selective
4,
makes
right?
it 4. That's it.
Is there not a strong or something like that, or is
there
that
isn't.
Just race okay.
There's +2 for fatigue, +2 for hasty, +1 for hinder or hurry, +1 or 2 for range. But so basically, I make it. What you just need to load is the
4.
fancy module, and then you can see it. So 2 power points, 3
That's
for layer
4,
effect, and 4 for selective. Yeah.
Okay.
It's annoying one. Why? Version. Why is it? Because you don't. No, it's not your fault at all. It's my fault. It's fine. Isn't actually programmed in the fancy manual. Not to worry. Anyway, so they're all automatically affected by Havoc because you successfully cast it. Because they're instantly all distracted. I don't think these skeletons are really going to be much threatened. Why don't I do that? That apply to all the ones that need it to apply to. Okay, then they all get to make a strength check.
So far, so good.
Okay, so they all fail their strength check. Which means, okay, we do, speaking, we actually need the first templates on the map. So I need to do it from the center. Then you get to roll 2d6. Not that it really matters. I might do actually. Yeah, you roll 2d6 to determine how far you blast them. Is it 2d4? Shit. Oh, it's 2d6. Okay, so you're casting them all 11 inches because it doesn't explode, which means that skeleton's going all the way back to there. Skeleton's going all the way back to
15.
there. Yes, but 2d6 can't explode.
Oh.
Actually, center's there for this guy, so unfortunately, that's going to chuck him through Tavian. Tavian, I will be nice and give you the ability to make an evasion roll. Otherwise, you get hit in the face by a skeleton. And they all take 2. Yeah, greater havoc is how you increase damage, but you need to have the extra edge for that. 2d4 damage.
But that's a whole different spell.
3.
That's not a modifier.
It is. It's a plus. Greater havoc is a +2 modifier in power points, but you have to have the edge, which none of your characters will have. What I'm trying to make. So no damage to the first one. The second one is destroyed as it hits Tavian. AFK again. Third one has no effect. That's fourth one will have no effect. Fifth one harmed, and I've got to do 6 and 7. 6 will take no damage. It's fine. And 7 takes 14 points of damage. Ginger incapacitates that one as well. Go.
Do you want to Benny any of that damage?
It's not so much.
Oh, can't do it individually.
I'm not sure it's damage. I don't think it's damage. Well, I'm not sure if it's damage any, if that makes sense, because it's in. Logically, you probably can. It's indirect damage from the spell, though, isn't it? Because the spell hits them and they fail their save, and then if they hit something, they take damage. So I don't know. I never thought about it. No one's ever wanted to re-roll the damage before. Put it that way.
You could burn a lot of bennies re-rolling all the damages.
You would indeed. Okay, so Tavian Vale. I'm going to make an agility check for Tavian. Seems to be right now. He is going to get 5, so he dives out of the way as a skeleton flies towards him. So that's all well and good. Then, last but no means least, Eric. Come off hold.
Alrighty, an athletics roll to go up the wall with a +2.
Yeah. Or well, you got a choice. You can make an athletics roll and just go up the wall without using the rope and get no bonus, or you can use an athletics roll to go up the wall with a +2 bonus. But then Pip's got to basically make a strength check with a penalty because you are in armor.
Don't worry, I've got you.
Only be -1, but
you should use your good judgment, though.
It's your choice.
I'll take the +2 and see how well Pip can carry the weight.
Oh,
no problem. If he fails, if he fails, you'll just fail to get up the rope this turn because you'll just slide back down. If he crit fails, then we'll be evil and say you're halfway up when he lets go, and you'll take some falling damage because that's more amusing. It puts the pressure.
No crit fail.
That's a fail though.
No crit fail.
No crit fail. You
Sorry
got a
about
two.
that.
You got a
Things
two.
getting heavy up
But
here.
you got 5 bennies. If you want to re-roll, you can.
Can I put a Benny on that to make it a 4?
Well,
I
no,
can do-
you can't. But
I'll do
well,
that.
to be,
I'll do
to,
that.
to, yeah, to be, go
Uh,
for it.
what?
There won't be a penalty. Go for it, Pip. I was talking to myself. Make
Okay.
your.
There we go.
You just yeah. Okay, so that's fine. So now all you need to do is clamber up with +2 bonus on your athletics. I won't be unfair and make a -1 penalty because we don't know what your strengths are. So you get to the top of the map without any issues, and then you've got 2 inches of movement left, unless you want to run. Eric.
Yeah, I can't. 2 inches. Can I get to these guys here on what I'm going to call my right?
Yeah.
Alrighty, I'll whack the closest one with my new magic sword.
Well, this one's upright and standing. This one's lying prone on the floor. It's your call which one you want to smack.
Well,
So
I'll go for the standing one because that's the paladin thingy to do.
It is. Go for it. He's targeted for you.
Oh, and is he an evil, nasty thing? I have a plus against those.
He is an evil, nasty thing. You most certainly get your plus. That is evil undead, so you get your bonus against him. Yes.
Well, what is that point? I'm trying to find it.
Point.
Champion.
Champion. That's champion, isn't it? It's +2 damage when fighting supernaturally evil creatures. So yeah, it's +2 damage. Yeah, +2 damage when you hit him.
Well, let's hit him first.
Go for it. You hit him. Roll for damage.
And that's a +2, right?
That is +2 because of your champion edge.
I'm just trying to program the dicey things.
That's okay.
I did not request an interrupt, but
no, I'm taking you off
request
interrupt
an
because you're not surprised anymore for next round. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you.
I was just doing it so I didn't forget. That's a wound, so that's another skeleton put down. Huzzah!
Yay!
The second round of combat begins with everyone
Nice
unshaking,
entrance, Barrett.
and Azrael gets a joker. So you should all have Benny ears.
Excellent. Well played, Azrael. Okay. I'm gonna.
All right. Well,
Oh, the skeletons get to go.
You didn't spend your, you
I
didn't spend your
guess.
PowerPoints.
No, I was going to. I just haven't done it yet.
Okay.
But it looks like you did it for me. No problem. I'm going to open up my conviction.
Mhm.
I'm going to multi-action.
Okay.
I am going to target him first. And I'm going to do a bolt with extra damage here.
Great.
So that's
I'm
going
just
to
curious why I put it there.
be 2. What?
Curious why no, you can't do extra damage. You can't do greater bolt. Just curious why it's on the couch.
No, I didn't. Yeah, I was
No, I
going
know.
to do the extra damage, but it looks like you just took that one off too. Oh, no, you didn't. Okay. There we go. It's always weird using a character sheet when the DM's like modifying it on the fly. What I'm looking for, like I'm hovering over the dice about to click, and then it moves before I can click. Right?
I know
It's
it is
like,
annoying. It is annoying that.
Now I'm not hovering over it anymore. It's like I was there, but all right. So first one.
Yeah.
All right, that's a hit. And I'm just going to burn a penny on that, see if I can get a raise.
Nice.
Now, why would a 9 not give me a raise?
It's prone, so it's a bit harder to hit.
Ah, got it.
It's harder to hit because it's prone?
Yeah.
Huh.
With ranged attacks.
Yeah, smaller target because he's
smaller
Yeah,
target.
because it's lying down.
Yep.
I thought when they're lying down, it's like an
Okay, so he's
automatic hit.
gone. So, and then I'm going to hit this one.
Okay.
Rinse and repeat. And I believe
It's 3 power points.
yeah, so I need to take no
You were down to 1.
off of that.
You were down to
I was
you
down.
were down to 6, so you should be on 8 now, shouldn't you? There you go.
Yeah, I should be on 8. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah. Right. And I'm going to do the same thing. So now that'll take me down to 5.
Oh, wow.
Right? Because it's 3 with damage.
Agreed.
Right?
Yes. Yeah, 3 with damage. Agreed. Yes.
Jeez.
Right. And then when I'm done, I'm going to drop another Benny on there just to bring me back up to 10. But I'm just going to do this part first.
Yep, no problem. That's another hit.
That's going to do it.
That's 2 wounds on that skeleton. Down he goes.
Okay. And then when those post messages get out of there, I will drop a Benny to bring me back up to 10.
No
And
problem at
I
all.
don't have the end turn thing on my bar here, so can you do that for me?
Of course I will. Okay,
I know you like to do that anyway.
human skeleton number 3 remains shaken. Human skeleton number 3 remains shaken. Oh, human skeleton number 4 removes stunned but is vulnerable. So he'll get back up, so he's no longer prone. But he's still distracted from the havoc and he is vulnerable. He's
vulnerable and distracted.
Yes, he notices. Obviously, his undead hatred of all things living basically compels it to attack one of you. However, it suddenly senses that some pure and good, disgusting paladin has entered the area. So it basically wildly attacks the paladin, no longer attacking the catfolk monk. That misses. Tavian Vale, you're up, sir.
Okay. Save that. So
Pip asks, whose rope was this? Because he's going to grab the rope. He's going to collect the rope.
Mine, I think.
Okay. Is that Tavia?
I don't think anyone, unless anyone handed him off from inventories, I wouldn't worry too much about it. From a narrative perspective, they've still got it. But I like the fact that you asked about it. Okay, Tavian Vale attacks the human skeleton, incapacitating it with his short sword. The skeleton recollapses into a pile of bricks.
Thank you, Wilhelm.
and I'll end my turn.
Channeling my best Wilhelm.
Oh, there's still one left.
Pip is gathering rope. He's just collecting rope. He's going to let everybody else take care of the skeletons.
Brings us to Derek Ironjaw. Sorry, that was my mistake.
Oh, sorry.
No.
simultaneous.
I didn't mean to click it.
I'm just so slow to get to that click. Sorry.
No, I didn't mean to click it.
Well, I'm going to move down here and see what else is hiding in the darkness.
Okay, 5 inches gets you
You'll
to
have
there.
one more page to go, so I'm going to take it so I can get into attack range of him.
Yep. Yeah,
Please.
you can. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just massaging the pixels to get you as close as possible. There you go. Should have. I'm not sure. I must have just not targeting in time. That's a hit with a raise.
And I added my +2 against nasties.
Yep, that's absolutely fine. You destroy the skeleton. I shall.
Nice.
I shall
New
unlock
Wilhelm.
tokens. Shall unlock tokens. I'm going to have to give everyone bennies for. This is the only time you get them, so you don't have to keep. I'm going to unlock bennies for the wonderful spontaneous Wilhelm impressions. And I'm very annoyed that the sound effects aren't working today, but it gets you an extra benny, so that's all good. I just wish I could work out how
Thank you for that.
messages about this popping up all the way through the combat tracker. Okay, right. You seem to have defeated the skeletons here. Well and good. I'll get the death markers.
Yay.
Are you
Okay.
talking about your console messages or something else?
No, but you might not see them. Basically, because of the weird quirk that happened with Fantasy Grounds, I think being closed by me halfway through loading and it lost everything. It seems to have lost my Sirenscape authorization key inside Fantasy Grounds. I've got to go work out where to find that again and key it back in. Until then, we won't get any sound effects. But every single time it tries to play a sound effect, it helpfully tells me twice that I need to set the. It helpfully tells me that I need to redo the authorization key. Tharic has moved on slightly, it would appear, which is fine. Into the next room. Okay, yes, right.
I was looking for exits. I think I stumbled onto one.
Oh no, that's absolutely fine. You move into. You're basically heading into a large chamber where you can see. Well, why it calls it a winding passageway, because it was written before someone made the map. But anyway, so this passageway ends in a staircase at the back of an ancient warren set inside the hillside. Open to the sky, this crumbling ruin is littered with debris.
Isn't there a door right over here? Did we pass a door? Or is that a window? That looks like a arrow slit going the other
That's a
direction.
murder hole, yeah.
Oh, okay.
On the far side of the chamber, a pile of... I'm just going to lock tokens, but everyone else can catch up. On the far side of the chamber, a pile of glittering gold and sparkling trinkets is piled into a sizable hoard. The view of the treasure is suddenly obscured as a terrible winged dragon swoops into view. As it snarls, its black fangs drip with green acid, burns the floor. Wherever it lands.
Eeks. So the dragon wasn't in the water. Well, that's good to know. We found the dragon. Oh boy.
Congratulations.
I'm going
I
to
think
be
that might go the other way around. The dragon for us.
Yeah, I'm going to be nice and sort of just reposition the entire party at the top of the stairwell, like so. Whether you can, some of you can see the dragon, and some of you probably can't. I think Pip's the one who's at the moment has got the best view of the dragon. So let's see. Does Drac? The only question I have to ask is: does Black Fang cause dragon fear? I don't think he's big enough to cause dragon fear. So no, he doesn't. Which is fine.
Okay.
So it looks like Tharic Onjor gets to go first.
Two of us get to go, then Black Fang gets to go.
Well, he's going to make room on the stairwell.
Oops, I don't want to do that.
Well, hang on. You're there. So 1, 2, 3, 4 gets you to the bottom of the stairwell. It's up to you if you want
5,
to.
6, yeah.
Then you
1, 2,
then
7. I mean, 5.
Austin
4,
Theft
5,
Incorporated.
6.
Gifted.
they found the dragon. Do they need bennies? Let them flow, says Rigger.
Thank you.
Okay, then you go. Oh, hang on, I don't know what's going on with the movement there. Let's cancel that movement. I don't know why it's not working. Then you go. You go.
Yeah, I was working with. Yeah, there we go. I was trying to work with the square thingies.
Yeah, unfortunately, that because to get down the stairs you can't take shortcuts. Well, you can, but I think there's low walls or something. I'm just going to. Okay, yeah, you get to there. Are you doing anything else when you get there?
Can I hold my action so I have a dodge when Mr. Dragon decides to breathe at me?
You get an evasion chance anyway against an area of effect attack.
You can also take the
You can take the
evasion
dodge
action.
movement.
Yeah, defensive action.
Evasion. Defensive, yeah.
Defend,
Yes,
I think
please.
it's actually called, isn't it? It's actually called defend.
I'll do the defend thing. You know, I got this nice shield and that sort of stuff. So yes.
Used to be you roll the dice, but now it's a set thingy, isn't it? Rules defend. A character you can focus all of energy and skill into defense. This year increases their parry by 4. You have +4 parry if I engage if you're attacked. Okay, Pickpocket is next. This is still the adventure inside an adventure. Yes.
So we can die.
Well, yeah. I mean, Pickett got killed, but Pickett's okay in the real world. It's only Pickett's character that got. Okay, so it's up to you're standing at the top of the stairwell. You can see the dragon has just flown in as you arrived.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I'm going to try to cast confusion, but first I need to run down the stairs to get in range. So I scrub my eyes with my fingers because I don't quite believe what I'm seeing, and then I run down the stairs to
5 gets you to
here.
there. 5 gets you to the bottom of the stairs.
Actually, I probably don't need to run down the stairs because it's a medium blast template, I think.
Okay.
Is it? No, it's not. I think I need to run down the stairs. Sorry. Yes, confusion. Sorry.
Yeah. Confusion is confusion confounds all targets in a medium blast template, which is fine. Has a range of smarts.
So the range of smarts would be for the template, and then the template will put the dragon in range, I think. So from here, I should be fine, right? Because I do the template like, how do you do the pointer control plus space or something?
So you can, so your range limit is there.
Space and right click.
Yeah, a medium burst template stands there, which means
that'd be fine.
You catch the dragon.
So then I'm gonna. I think I need to power my PowerPoints. Need to power my PowerPoint.
Confusion costs 1 PowerPoint. Don't forget.
Yeah, but I'm gonna pump it up a little.
Okay, that's fine.
I need some help with that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do confusion for 1, plus fatigue, so that's 3, plus greater confusion, that's 5.
You can't do greater confusion because it's got an asterisk.
Oh, I can't do that. Oh, so maybe it's just 3 then. 3 is good enough. 3 is good enough.
You can do it hasty if you want to, which means you can still perform other actions.
Oh,
it costs you another 2 PowerPoints.
Okay. I don't know what else I would do, but I could cast another spell, I guess. There we go. So now I'm going to cast confusion. Here we go.
If you want a bit of metagaming this, you can teleport yourself out of the way.
Oh, crap.
2 fails.
Okay. Well, try that again. because this time I'm going to really nail it. Proper casting. There we go. Now, am I trying to roll high for its
You just need a 4.
Okay,
you
that's
just
good
need
enough
a 4.
then. Okay.
So were you going for distracted or vulnerable? That's the only real question.
Oh, what is the difference between them?
Distracted means -2 penalties. Vulnerable makes it +2 to hit, +2 damage against it. It's easier to hit and easier to damage. If you, yeah.
What do you guys think?
Vulnerable make them easier to hit, or just to do the damage?
Do we want to debuff it, or do we want to
damage
bump up our attacks?
Easier to hit, but it gives you a
Easier to
better
hit. Okay. Well, it goes next though. Okay, we'll make it vulnerable.
Actually,
So
yeah.
even though it's about to attack.
For the record, as has correctly been queried, vulnerable is just damage, isn't it? Not just
No, vulnerable is just attack. So it makes it more likely to get a raise, but distracted makes anything that he does has a penalty.
Yeah. It's +2 to hit, isn't it? Yeah. Not damage.
You want me to make it vulnerable? So I'll make it vulnerable.
No, make it distracted, because like you said,
make
it's
it
going
distracted.
next.
Okay, distracted then. I like that better.
So I'll just do that, which I don't have to change anything because you rolled a 5. Why is it saying a miss? Out of range. It is not out of range. So it's okay. I can't get it to. It's the works of fancy grounds. So it's automatic, isn't it? It's automatically successful confusion. They have to resist it on their turn. So it's automatically distracted, and at the end of it's automatically distracted until the end of their next turn. So you distracted the Black Fang the dragon.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'll let you end your turn.
Well, I think what I'm going to do is use since I did the haste.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm having trouble with fantasy grounds. I'm having trouble with my cursor, but what I'd like to do is just run down the stairs and jump down using my agility to get out of visible, whatever it is.
Click the run button.
Click the run button.
Oh, yeah, you fatigued the dragon because you affected. I'll have to remember that. That cost you 3 power points. 1, 2, 3.
No, I already paid 5. Oh, didn't it go down to 10? It should have gone to 5.
Oh, it did go. Sorry, you're right. I forgot. You did.
Okay.
You did max yourself up. Yes.
I should have 5.
You should have. Yeah, that's fine.
Because I pumped it up and then I spent.
Okay, so if you're moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gets you to there without having to run. If you want to run, you have to click.
Sorry, I'm having fantasy grounds or my computer's giving me cursor problems. I want. God damn it! I want to run down to the midway down the stairs, and then I want to leap off of the stairs onto the ground. So that way I'm out of view of the dragon. That's the idea.
Okay.
Why can't I get my cursor?
Athletics.
Yeah, I don't know if this is my computer or fantasy grounds.
Because you weren't actually running, so that's actually a success. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 gets you to there. Then we'll let you jump down to there, and then you can pick yourself up and get into the corner there. There we go. Right.
Perfect.
Then I'll end your turn. Black Fang goes next.
I think I'm gonna shut down and come back. So I'll be back in a minute. Well, I'm on Discord, but whatever.
I know, that's okay. So Black Fang is going to breathe. Even though dragon breathing is fairly pointless in
this should be working.
As rules as written. Now I can't breathe around that wall, so the only person in target is Derek. So then I roll to see if I actually hit, and the answer is I got a 1, so I'm going to spend a penny.
All right.
The-
Now, where is that dodge?
Eric, you get to you just get to make an agility check at -2 to evade the breath weapon.
So I roll athletics instead of agility.
Okay.
Here's the same number.
Okay. You failed. So you can try.
You want
You
to
can,
put a penny on that then.
you did fail. You will be taking. You will take a wound if you fail to avoid it, but it is only one wound for the record. Okay. You dive out the way, evading the acidic dragon breath. The stones and everything in that area start to melt away. I do believe breathing is a breath weapon is a full round action. So there we go. That's all the dragon can do. The dragon's going to then move down to protect its treasure hoard, like so. Okay, Azrael, you're next.
Okie doke.
Oh, so better hand out bennies so they can dunkle Zan on that dragon. Okay. There's Tavis.
All right, so have to move here.
That's a peephole, apparently. The stairs are over here.
My bad.
No. I had to check myself. It's actually a little.
How do I get to the dragon? I'm.
You walk down to here,
confused.
then you go down the stairs. So it's basically, yeah. Basically, I won't accept this move, but you literally go like that, like that, like that, like that, and you're in the clear.
Okay, so I'm gonna run. Oh, but before I do that, isn't my conviction still going? Because it's still my turn and I haven't paid a penny for it yet.
Yes, but your conviction was used in your last fight, not this fight.
But we went from one to the other, didn't we?
No, we fiddled around and walked around in the other room a little bit.
Okay, so it's off. All right.
Right, so.
Are you fucking kidding me with a 1? Okay.
Don't forget two things. One, I allow bennies to be spent to re-roll the running dice if you. And two, don't forget there is the option to spend a benny and instead of rolling on the running dice, and then you automatically get your maximum movement and don't have the run penalty.
All right. So house rules I didn't know about. All right, so that gives me.
Oh, we have used them before. And they are all listed in bennies.
Yeah, I know. I didn't read it. My bad.
It's okay.
So okay, so I just get I paid 2 bennies, one to re-roll because I had already rolled a run, and then the second to do the max thing without running.
She'll give you 1 benny back. So your pace.
So there's 4.
Yep, your pace is I'll accept that. Your pace will now be 10 total. So that gets you 4 inches to there.
Gotcha. 5.
Yep. I'll make life easy for you. Hang on, sorry. It's my mistake. Sorry, cancel. Right, 5 to there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 gets you to the bottom of the stairs.
Perfect.
And this, yep. So there you go. 10 gets you to the bottom of the stairs.
Careful where you step.
Whole area, yeah. All as you get to the bottom of the stairs, that whole area appears to be melted stone.
Okay. But all right. Well, there's not much I can do.
You can just make out the treasures down there for the record. Gives you a clue on where the dragon may be.
Gotcha. And any of this lighter stone is the melted stuff. Yeah, but I still can't move, so that's it.
No, I know. But at the same time, I was just trying to give you a metagaming option there.
Fair enough.
Like if you had any certain area of effects things, they may or may not do something. but you've only got habit, which probably won't work against. Mind you, you've got summon ally.
I've got summon ally and I've got banish, but I might as well summon an ally. You're gonna make me load the fantasy companion.
No. The summoning ability. So basically, when you you can summon ally at novice rank for 4 power points. You summon demonic soldiers for 4 power points if you use summon ally. You're a diabolist.
Okay.
You're calling up what?
Demonic soldier.
I don't have the run penalty.
You don't have the run penalty, so that's a successful casting. So I shall give you a demonic soldier. I'll combat tracker, like so. There we go.
And then you'll make him my...
Actually, no, yeah, good point. What I need to do is delete him, the combat tracker. I need to make him...
Don't you make him my ally first?
I need to make him your ally, yes, first. Sorry, they changed how things used to. Then I add your ally to the combat tracker and then put him under you, like so. So now, and then you can summon him up to, so that costs you 4 power points. You can summon him up to a range of smarts away from you. Your smarts are D8, so therefore you can ping anywhere inside that casting area to summon your demonic soul.
And how do you ping?
Space double click. Okie dokie. I shall put your demonic soldier there.
Yeah, disregard the white pinging. I don't know who that was.
And make sure that you can hopefully that opened the stats for you. So now it's your demonic soldier.
And I'm not action. Moving him. I yeah. I just wanted to make sure I could control him.
Yep. It's your demonic soldier's action. It appears there.
Okay.
Okay, so basically from the prospect, from everyone else's point of view, a foot soldier, so a creature with sharp teeth, claws, and it has black eyes and has it does sort of look slightly it's sort of got vestigial wings that don't do any good. It does have a tail, and it doesn't appear to be that nice looking. Your demonic soldier misses, so I'm afraid that's all. That's all, folks. but
I was just trying to see if he crit failed.
No, that's absolutely fine. However, you see, what you have done is you've now got that soldier engaged. You've now engaged the dragon in melee combat. Therefore, it has to deal with a demonic soldier before moving on to the rest of the party.
That's right. That's right. So it buys us a turn.
It does.
Hopefully.
Kairos, you're next.
And I can always summon another one.
Yes, you can.
Okay, let's drop a Benny for the I can move real fast. I remember what my total would be then. Look, 12. And I am going to. Would you stop doing that?
I just opened up the module. Hopefully, you got the link to the module there if you've got it loaded in Israel, and you can see all those lovely things. Okay, so 12 inches. If I'll be nice and just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No. I am not running down the stairs. I am not running down the stairs.
You're jumping, are you?
Here.
Yeah.
See, and I bought those books when you pointed them to me, but I haven't made them into modules yet, so I haven't looked at them 100% yet.
Okay, no problem.
I'm going to do a kung fu roll. There we go. That's better.
Okay. I'm going to have to pick you up and move you to there. Hold up. I'm going to have to pick you up and manually move you to there because obviously there's all sorts of things.
Walls and everything else. Yeah.
So 6 gets you to there. Now you can move again normally.
Come on.
Or ping where you want. Kung fu fighting. Indeed.
It's showing me in my old position, not my new position.
I know it is, right. Okay, so that's why I Fantasy Grounds can be interestingly quirky like that. That's I think where we get to on 6, don't we? There you go. Now you
plus
can
or minus a little bit. Yeah, there we go.
And now you can do your next
and then I will go ahead and move on to let's go ahead and move to there.
Okay.
And we'll give the dragon a slice.
Okay. Slice. Oh, you use your claws, not your bow sticks.
Yeah.
Because don't forget, if you use your claws rather than your bow stick, you lose +1 parry.
But you see, I can have my bow stick in one hand while I whack him with my claws.
Sneaky, yes, you can.
And my claws, A, do more damage, B, have AP 2.
Fair enough, go for it. You hit the dragon. Only just because of the demonic soldier that's there. I'm sure Azrael points out has pointed out to Tharic on many occasions they're not actually demonic. That just happens to be the misguided naming convention used by arcane scholars. Otherwise, how did we have a
It's okay, you can call him demonic.
No, he's a paladin. You don't want him looking too carefully at where you got your power from, Azrael.
No, that's okay.
Are you staying with a 7 on your damage roll?
I think I want to go ahead and Benny that just once.
Slice of pie and somebody order a pizza.
Okay, I guess I'm doing a 7.
Okay, well, you did just spend a Benny and then
yeah, it rolled the attack again. All right, here, let's do this.
Your pixels are out today, sir.
There we go. Still unharmed.
Still unharmed.
Why don't you just +1 for the 8? Oh, it's still unharmed. Oh well, doesn't make any difference.
Okay, no problem. You've got it annoyed though.
Yeah, I've got its attention.
Indeed. Okay, that just leaves us with
its attention.
That leaves us with Tavian Vale.
All right. Let's start off with this.
Ooh, got to do the effects because no one else did. Sound effects aren't working today.
All right. Boost myself. Boost everybody.
So he wasn't as fast as lightning.
I think he moved very fast, so yeah, I think he was. Oh, come on.
Was he kung fu fighting?
That's what he said.
Stupid wall corners. I think that's my fault. I think what I've learned is when it comes to walls these days is draw them to not the edge of the wall on the artwork, but back a few pixels. But this was a map I did before I learned that.
I'm going to spending a money for move. So I can get to there and got line of sight on everybody.
You technically either have to jump off this side up there or clamber down the stairs or just jump on top of Azrael. Yeah, you're no problem at all. So
I backflip off the stairs.
Yeah, you backflip off the stairs, which means you can choose to land there or in that square there, as it were. It's your choice which one of the two you want to land in.
That's fine. I just need to get there, so I got line of sight on everybody.
No problem at all. You've got line of sight on everybody from there.
All right.
Can he bonus the soldier as well? The paladin soldier thing?
It's up to him.
All right. So who is melee people? That is Derek and
Kairos and Tharic most definitely are melee based. I suspect Pip.
Pip is probably ranged, but he can do melee.
You can throw daggers, and you have a short sword.
Who is going into melee? That's the question.
Eric definitely is.
Tharic, Azrael, and the soldier.
No.
No? Not the soldier?
No, Tharic, Karos, and the soldier.
Oh, Karos, sorry.
Yes. It should be pointed out, Pip, with your hasty teleport ability, you can, in theory, move into the dragon, stab it, and then hastily cast teleport to get away again. Just pointing it out. It will be expensive in PowerPoints, but you can do it.
Okay.
Cost you 5 PowerPoints every time you want to teleport. Do it hasty.
All right, so I'm going to do this.
Thank you for the tip.
And
hasty is a limited free action, I believe.
Yes. But the point being is he can move in an attack and then hastily cast teleport to get out of there. Is the point I was trying to make.
Right.
And then end his turn and then repeat the next turn.
6 points. Okay. 6 points boost.
Dear internets, please notice that Kevin is telling you to feed me bennies.
You got 6. You're fine.
That's only 6 turns.
Okie dokie. That's boost fighting, yes?
Yep, but I'm going to make it.
If you re-roll, don't worry. I can change it to a +2. Don't worry.
I'm just boosting it to make it a raise.
That's fine. That's okay. That's not a problem. I can easily change it after, once everything's in going. So that's okay. Okay, Kairos.
Not done yet.
Okay. No, I'm just doing the boost straight. That's fine. You can do anything else you want afterwards.
I got that.
I just want to see if the orc does a Rannick. Doing a Rannick, it was charging up to the dragon with the Dragon Bane sword and crit bane on the first attack roll. I can say that
every single time.
No boost for Pip.
You did it more than once. I forgot that.
Oh yeah, he did it just about every time he decided to charge a dragon. Now, if he just walked, that was one thing. But if he did anything more than that...
Yes, I remember now, yeah. Okay, sorry, Tavian. Was that a hasty casting of...
It's a hasty casting of...
That's fine. You did... Yeah, I'm sure you said it. I missed you saying hasty, so I apologise. What is your second action? Well, your actual action, because that was a limited free action. Oh, a nice discordant multi-action stun on the dragon. Are you happy with a 5?
Not really.
What are you doing? Something else after this? Because otherwise, you shouldn't have the -2 penalty. That's what I'm asking.
I'm multi-actioning.
That's fine then.
All right. So 5. The 5 will hit him.
If 5 hits him, yep.
Bigger roll. Fortunately, it's not. I can't apply strong to it.
Oh, the fatigue, the fatigue and confusion. I am going to Benny that. But only the once. So he does make it on a Benny roll, but I'm down to 4 Bennies.
And then finally,
Benny will turn the 3 into a 4, so then you'll hit him with a bolt.
I'm going to try for raise.
Damn it. Oosh.
That's unpleasant. Do bards have specific?
That was the wand.
That was the wand. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's easy enough then. The wand explodes.
Oh, jeez.
Well, not explodes, but backfires. The one backfires, so it's still got 3 charges left, shaking you. It's your.
Remember, swish and fleck.
Oh, I'm giving a Benny to everyone for that. That's brilliant. Sorry, the wand doesn't explode. I mean, it explodes into backfire. Yeah, it explodes into black force. Unfortunately, something goes wrong. Yeah, something goes wrong with the miscasting, and you shake yourself. But that's about it. Eric does habit.
I want it to actually explode and throw it at the dragon. Oh well.
Yeah, no, sorry, because it's crit fail. The one crit fails, and therefore backlashes onto you. I'm afraid. Tarian Vale got a joker and goes first. That's not good for me. You automatically recover from being shaken. Don't forget, everyone else, if you want to move up the combat tracker, you can spend Bennies to do so.
Isn't that always the way? That your big bad gets slaughtered in 2 rounds and like.
If this was a fantasy adventure, I'd be upset. But given that you're actually meant to get to the treasure, I'm not so bothered.
But then the silly little inconsequential combats take a fucking hour.
Yep.
Right,
Oh, Farrakhanjor has just jumped ahead of Blackfang. Okay, well, tell me about you have a joker, so you can go and hold an interrupt at any time if you want. You can do your thing now.
No, I'm gonna do my thing now.
Okay.
Tavian takes charge. Ooh, whatever that is, I hope it's powerful.
Helpful. And let's see. That was what I was hitting him with. That's with a raise. I got him targeted, so.
I assume you was that a test? I assume.
Oh, that was lower trait.
Oh, it did say lower trait. I didn't see it. I didn't see the word lower trait.
This does have strong, so.
Yeah.
No, where's Black Dragon? Black Dragon.
Cost it again. If cost it again, I'll make it 17. Oh, you got him targeted. You've done it to yourself. So.
Oh.
Just cast lower trait again, and whatever the roll is, I'll make it a 17. I don't know. Okay, yep, that didn't kick in. I don't know why. Not to worry. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Because you had him targeted, as far as I could tell.
I think they changed something that if you miss it.
There we go. That's fine. Okay, I've turned it into a 17, so that's okay. What were you lowering?
His It's going to be his vigor. I have it already written up. I just need to drop it on him. There we go.
Okie dokie. That didn't. Your version. Okay, what I will do is I. Oh, hang on. I think his version. Had the code for the automatic shaking stuff, but it's okay. Oh no, it's okay. So then I need to also put in toughness 2. Okay. Toughness is reduced by 2 due to your vigor. Your lower vigor, I should say. Righty ho. Anything
That's
else?
should already be in there.
Oh, it does, isn't it? I didn't notice. Should work then.
And yeah, that was everything.
That's what I.
Get your ass in there.
But what about the rest of me?
And it should. It should. Okay, Theric, you're up, sir.
Okay, I'm going to. Oh, can I do one of those free action castings and cast a smite?
You most certainly
on the
can.
party?
Yes.
I think that would be a good practical thing.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the power. Your smite has a range of smart, so yes, you can. A hasty casting of smite would allow you to cast smite on the party. However, you'd have to maneuver yourself to a position where you could see everyone in the party to give them smite. But don't forget, moving is a free action, therefore you can continue moving after you've done a limited free action casting of smite.
I'm sorry, because that was a raise. That spirit roll will be at a -4 on the lower trait.
Okay.
I only put it as a -2.
Can you do an action after you do spend a penny to do on must go faster?
Yeah, all that does.
Must go faster just means you don't have to roll the run dice.
All right, I think I'm going to do that instead. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to keep visual with everybody, so I think I'm going to attack the dragon instead.
Well, for the record, if you stand there, I think you'll be able to see everyone. There.
Boosted your strength so you could get in there and hurt him.
Yes, but he's going to free action smite everyone first, just in case he doesn't take it down. It makes sense to me. So what I'm saying, so you spend a Benny, which gives you so you spend the Benny, which then gives you a pace of 12. Then you can move 4 inches to there, which then means you can see everyone. You see what I mean? Do you see? Yeah.
Yes.
And you've still got 8 inches of movement. So now you can target friendly targets, which we do by doing that. Do you want to include the demonic soldier in that? That's the question.
I think we'll pretend he's a friend and say yes.
Okie dokie. So smite costs 2 power points. Then it's going to be 4 power points to do a hasty casting of it. And then additional recipients is 1 power point. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to cost you It's going to cost you 9 power points to do a hasty casting of smite. It's fine. So what you now do is you've got 10 power points, so you're okay there. So make your smite roll on your powers tab. Which, if you spend a Benny, will turn it into a 4.
Spent.
And that gives everybody +2 damage when they attack the dragon. Now, smite, for the record, smite as written normally only grants a +2 damage to the item that you choose when you cast it. However, Kingdoms Eternal has a slight bug in their code, and you just get +2 damage for everything. Now you've still got 8 inches of movement.
Okay, how so I could move to somewhere around here, maybe. Here, maybe.
You're there, so then you go there to 8 inches to get you to there. Yeah.
I'm trying to get a little gang up action going on.
You'll get the gang up, but yeah, you're there.
And
Let's
Without clustering
sorry to
too
be
tightly.
ignorant. Is Kingdoms Eternal this simulation that we're in?
Yes.
Okay. I just
Yes.
wanted to make sure it wasn't some like, lone wolf's like new code or something.
No. Kingdoms Eternal. Do you remember on that earlier adventure where you ended up in some futuristic sci-fi augmented reality game? This is the fantasy one.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
Sort
what
of.
it does.
Yes.
Hey,
So
the
do I
dragon
still
is.
have a chance to have an action and give poke to Mr. Dragon with my dragon
You
sword?
do, yes, because technically, so far you've only performed 3 actions. So now you can smack the dragon.
Thank you.
Yep. That's the scary power of that hasty casting option. You hit the dragon. Now you didn't hit with a raise, so you can try again if you want to.
I have bennies to do.
Or you can just drop the bendy to turn that 9 into a 10 to make it a raise.
And Doss, that was why I was also very sort of like doing a piecemeal. There were some, as I remember when I glanced over it, there's some pretty gnarly house rules in that.
I know. That's why I haven't necessarily.
I wasn't quite ready to let the whole thing fly.
Well, no, I haven't.
Campaign.
If you actually look at the PDF compared to what I've put into the modules, it's not all in there. Oh,
gotcha.
Okay. Right.
Any plus. I didn't add my pluses to that.
I'm not sure if dragon counts as supernatural. I know it sounds silly, but you know what I mean.
It adds the. It has the extra effect on dragons.
Oh, the +4 AP would have a difference though. Which you hang on. You did roll. Yeah, when you're attacking the dragon for damage, what you need to do is roll versus dragon, which is fine. So let's do that to see what happened. Okay, so you rolled 90.
I had a 19 for my damage.
But you did hit with a raise. So we'll add my 5 on, which makes it 24 points of damage. Okay. Do that. So it was 24 points of damage, but you reduced the toughness of the dragon down to 8 according to that, because you had the dragon's bane. I give myself a Benny back because actually no, I soaked 1 wound with my Benny, so I don't give myself a Benny back. Okay. And 3 wounds still incapacitates the dragon because it's only very resilient, so it only can take 2 wounds. So with a single slash of the sword, you dispatch the dragon.
Plus a strength drain, a vigor drain.
Oh yes, of course. That's all awesome. It's all awesome. As a team, you all came together. You put the dragon down. You got the gang up bonus of the demonic soldier, so don't get me wrong. It's all good. Right, I will unlock tokens so you can move freely. The dragon has been dispatched. There's a large pile of treasure over here.
Is it safe?
And we're looking
you can't
for
take with you.
Checking out the treasure.
Okay.
Kairos is over here looking for a data cache.
And what was going on with the floor? Was that just an illusion?
No, the dragon, it was a black dragon, so it breathed acid and melted the floor.
Ah, God.
Okay, so
it was still sizzling.
Yep, looking through the items, there's hundreds of gold pieces. There appears to be a very nicely made breastplate that doesn't appear to be magical. There appears to be a magical potion. There appears to be 2 magical scrolls, and there's also a magical shield. And in addition, there appears to be a small stone with a rune upon it.
Well, Pip will check out the stone with the rune on it.
Okay.
That might be the special wiki we're looking for.
Okay.
And in the meantime, I think I'm the only shield wearer, aren't I?
Do we care about any of this loot since we're in a sub game, or
anyway?
We might need to use it to get ourselves out of this.
I will add. Actually, the items in the final thingy are automatically identified. Step 1. Next thing is next. I want to do that and do. And just give you because your character's all gained in advance. However, as second Pip puts his hand on that runestone, the screen, all of your screens go black, and all you can see is a text message appear on the screen that says, "Quest log authentication complete. Challenge 0417 verified. Generating external certificate. Certificate successfully issued." The crystal world vanishes. The world lurches back into motion, and your the treasure chest basically vanishes. And moments later, your visions fade to white. You awaken inside the immersion pods. The technician is already helping to disconnect the first runner to basically to disconnect. Across the room, the corporate consultant is staring at a wall display. A progress bar reaches 100%. Decryption complete. Rows of encrypted files blink green one after the other. He exhales a long breath. It worked. He transfers the agreed payment without another word. As you're preparing to leave, every screen in the room flickers. Would anyone like to make a notice check? However, you need to get your proper characters back first. So what I need to do is I need to take hold of your new characters and free your old characters, and then you can pick them from the character sheet list as normal. Please don't pick someone of else's character, because that just makes my life harder.
I just rolled notice, but it didn't show up. I rolled a 7. I still have my Lorne is still open from before. Do I need to grab him again?
You need to grab it. You need to go to the party sheet and reselect your original character. Nice pick. It can get funky training to change characters, so we may end up with some strange online games and double characters, but I'll have to
go to the party sheet and choose my character again. Is that what you said?
Correct.
Oh, I only see Pip.
You might have to close the sheet and reopen it again.
Oh, okay, that's got to be it then.
Or your fancy grads is playing up for you, because it does. We have had some other games.
Well, I think I'm having issues then, because
it says Lorne's roll notice, so that's okay.
Yeah, I did roll. Oh, it showed up eventually. Yeah, I'm still fine. I already have Lorne. Should I close?
And I still don't see Case, but that's okay.
Case is cleared as owner, and so is Brick.
Should I close Pip?
Yeah,
Pip
but it's not my thing in the character selection.
Close and reopen.
You have to close and reopen the character list a couple of times sometimes.
Again and again. Okay. Yeah, it's still not there. But it's
took
okay.
me 3 times.
I'm still seeing the fantasy ones.
Okay.
You might just have to wait a little while to come through. The fact other people are getting them makes I can try.
No, I was not able. I was never able to find Lorne. I just had his character sheet open the whole time. I still see the fantasy characters.
Have you closed the character selection screen?
I did. I closed the party sheet and reopened it. Still fantasy.
Not party sheet, character selection.
I don't know what that is.
No, that's where I'm at. I'm not seeing
right-hand side, tool, library,
character,
player,
I see.
Open play. Yeah.
Oh, my character selection is empty. Maybe everybody has their characters. No, I don't know. Mine's empty. For what it's worth.
Sometimes it's just a little slow.
Sometimes it's a bit glitchy, I'm afraid.
It's no big deal.
I can roll your notice.
I was just making the comment.
It's the only downside of trying to do something clever like this. It used to be a lot easier in the old days, but they've now done so many little clever things, you know what I mean, that it doesn't work the way it used to. In the old days, you could just pick characters and release characters easily. But the changes they've made so you don't have to load your character every time is great until you want to try and be clever like I was.
Yeah, and you know, there were a couple of years ago when I was running it was an Eberron thing. What the fuck was that thing called? The box that made the noise. Oracle of War. And there were like a couple, at least one that I can remember that was like a flashback where you played like a different character. And I just made them as NPCs.
Yes.
And had like and assigned them to the character sheet, and then just had them, you know, like made the main guy invisible and then until, you know, not visible until we were done. That was how I handled it, but it was, you know, it is what it is.
There we go. Took me a few tries to get a notice with a raise.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Yeah, see, for some reason, it just takes time. I don't know why. Okay, so anyway, some of you got raises. Basically, you notice on the largest monitor, for a fraction of a second, while every screen in the room flickers, a single word, it says, interesting. And then another. I'm actually going to put into the chat just because. Competence remains refreshingly uncommon. The consultant frowns. What was that? His terminal reports no interruption. The technician insists nothing has happened. It would appear only you saw the message. But and everyone else basically can't find anything wrong. Several hours later, while travelling home through rain-soaked London, each of you receives an encrypted notification, which I can't do the lovely sound effect for. It's interesting. What you notice about it is unusual. It has no sender, no routing or routing information, depending on how you want to pronounce that one. No traceable metadata. The message only contains a single image, a simple black circle at its center, an unblinking golden eye, and beneath it, a single line of text. The game was never the interesting part. Guacamole still hasn't managed to connect, but I shall.
I'm not connected?
No, you haven't got your character selected, is what I mean.
Oh.
But I
I'll do that right now.
Shh. That was close. You click the delete button. Mind you, hopefully it's only from the party sheet, but anyway. But everyone has been awarded a point of conviction.
Could I get a point of conviction from the last session that my character didn't, or my
No. Your fantasy character's got a point of conviction. Now your real character's got a point of conviction.
No, I mean from last session, I was in the session, but I didn't get the point of conviction because I joined just after you gave that out. I actually joined after that.
Oh, I gave it to your character sheet. We'll see. I'll have to watch the footage back and see if I'm. Okay, so we need to now. What I need to do is menu. Delete from tracker, all PC, delete all. So now we're back in the real world, and you've lost all your virtual bennies. It looks like I've been told to give everyone a benny, apparently, which I think I just did. So there you go. Menu action cards. You got new cards.
Guacamole has his character now. Like I activated the character. Okay, good.
Good. Right. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a bit of time, so I might as well start something. So I want to unload Black Fang. In the window. And find my new adventure. When you finish this one, I'll be in trouble. Okay. Okay,
wow,
so
the chat is empty. How often do you see that?
It's because I cleared it. Okay, So here you all are, sitting around at the Golden Shard, enjoying the finer side of life, spent running the shadows. It's only mid-afternoon, but you're already up and about and moving, renewing old contacts, and generally keeping up the goodwill that's helped make your team so successful. It's all part of the overhead, and you know it. You've got to be seen. You've got to see and be seen in all the right places, and the Golden Shard is definitely one of those. Just as you're about to ease over to the bar, you notice a chubby woman. Ages this adventure. This is a very old conversion. A oversized lady.
All I have to say is that, like, it's a good thing you didn't have like one of those, like, you know, the Hulk or whatever, because I'd be throwing the red flag there for, you know, body shaming in your adventure.
Exactly. I put this was written.
I'm kidding.
I know. This is a conversion of a classic adventure, and sooner or later, someone who may well have played the original classic may realise what's going on, but who cares? Obviously, so an oversized woman moving towards you. It's obvious from the gait and the look in her eye. You're the one she's seeking. The clothes are a little worse for wear. Manacled, I should say, to her right wrist is a black alloy briefcase, obviously a courier's case. It seems strangely out of place with this woman. She looks at you with her weary, haunted eyes and speaks in a high, cracking voice. Wait, this is far back now. I do. See what she looks like. In fact, she isn't portly anymore. I got rid of that. I just forgot to. So I'll share the picture with you.
Portly? That's not portly.
Thank you, the stars. We must talk at once. You can't know what I've done to find you. Let us retire to the restaurant and enjoy our midday repast. Come, time is of the essence, and there is business to discuss.
Oh, so in the original they had the fat girl eating too, huh? Perfect.
She did say the most important word, their business. So grabbing your drinks, you head to the restaurant section of the Golden Shard, where your companion slides into a corner booth, her back to the wall. She's taken the choice seat, but so would you if she hadn't got there first. My name is Professor Evelyn Graves. I require the services of several bodyguards to accompany me to a business meeting tomorrow morning. I have sought you out because of your reputation. She starts to browse the menu. Barely seeming to give it a thought, she orders 3 entrees and 2 desserts. The location must, of course, remain a secret, but I can tell you it will take no more than 3 hours of your time start to finish. In return for your protection, I will pay you 500 sterling credits each, an excellent price, I gather, for such a short piece of work.
I read it as 5,000 each.
It is 5,000 sterling credits.
You said 500. You said 500.
Did I? That's 1,000. Sorry, 5,000 sterling. 5,000 sterling credits each.
I thought you were doing it, editing dynamically on the fly.
Yep. How do
Sounds like
a
sounds like an easy job. Are we in?
Damn it,
Sure, why not?
you idiot.
You said easy.
I'm going to get surgical glue for you.
What's going on? What's the problem now?
You jinxed us.
You keep saying it's easy.
I'm going to get surgical glue and glue your lips shut.
So, are you happy to accept her offer? That's the other question, obviously. I understand you could be upset about the fact he does jinx you by saying easy.
Sure,
Did I
why
say
not?
easy?
Yeah.
I meant difficult. Sounds difficult. Let's take it.
I'm good with it.
Okay.
Nobody wants to negotiate.
Do you have any? Yep. Are you happy to take it as is, or do you want to stipulate anything else?
Or we could put in a plus expenses clause.
What kind of opposition can we expect to be bodyguarding you against?
I don't know if she necessarily that part. She doesn't tell you where you're going or the nature of the meeting. She doesn't. She doesn't give out any indications of what you're up against as such. She's just prepared to pay you 5,000 sterling credits each. Is all you get out of her until you agree.
Lorne is going to negotiate because he's like, well, first of all, I think you've been tracking us in game. Second, you seem to be very selective about your team since you're looking for highly competent people and you consider that uncommon. And third, you're not giving us any information. So why don't you pay us closer to 8,000 a piece?
Make a persuasion roll. So I have
that be
the roll
supported?
if you want to.
That? Should I start Bennying or do you want to give me support?
It will be an opposed persuasion roll for the record.
Oh, that looks useful. I'm gonna get Benny it and see if I can do better. Hopefully, I'll do better.
You're getting a +2 bonus, so you're on a 6. You've got a 6. Are you trying to intimidate this poor woman who's trying to hire you?
No, persuasion. I'm trying to.
I'm talking to Brick. So how are you being intimidating, Brick?
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was.
I'm the softy. He's the muscle.
No. I don't have a problem with using intimidation. I just want to know how you're doing it. I completely don't have a problem with
I'm
using
still having
intimidation.
my little bit of a vision problem here, and I have a problem reading
sorry.
print. And I misclicked one for the other.
No problem at all.
Well, we'll just ignore that last rule, and we'll go with this one.
Okay. Oh yeah. Ooh.
I do apologize. I'm glad to clarify.
I think Brick should do the persuading, and I'll do the supporting.
Okay, so that's a success and a raise on your persuasion. Let's see how persuasive you are to her. So you got an 8. She got an 8. Defender wins, doesn't she?
The defender wins. Can I spend a Benny to +1?
Wait. Didn't he get a 9? Isn't that +5?
Oh, isn't plus, but maximum you can do your support is +4, isn't it?
Well, it doesn't have to be.
Can I +1 my roll? Can I +1 my roll with a Benny?
I'd make it a 9. Yes.
I'll do that. I'll throw a Benny into the mix.
Okay. You do. I mean, for the record, obviously, because of its Sprawlrunners, you do the money's purely role play. But I completely agree. For every raise the team achieves over grades, okay, so you get a success, and then you would have to be a raise. So she's prepared to pay each of you 5,500 sterling credits because you complete your role.
I spent a Benny for 500 more credits per person? That's a ripoff.
It's pure role playing, isn't it?
It's a moral victory, but that's.
Don't forget, your Bennies will reset before next week, so don't worry. It's pure.
Okay. Wow, she's a hard bargainer.
Yeah, but it's pure role playing, the money side of things, because obviously in Sprawlrunners, the money you're paid, your characters are paid, has no effect on the game other than the fact it's obviously cachet on the fact you're getting paid in role.
But it also seems like it's
super
so
high
how
does the wealth die work? It's like part of the rules.
How does what? Sorry.
Because I know like there's like another way to do it with like a wealth die. How does that work?
You don't use you don't use the
You
wolf
got
dice
like a
Sprawlrunners
Savage
at all.
Wilson.
You don't use the. You've got your logistic points for equipment, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just pure operating. So anyway, having agreed, and so she hides the fact she's surprised that you didn't ask for half the money up front, but that's okay. You don't get it anyway.
Sorry. I'll be better next time.
Okay.
Oh, I thought the 5,000 was the first half of the money.
Oh, nearly. Okay. Graves continues speaking while bolting down the remainder of her food. Oh, good, good. I knew I could count on you, but do not be late. That is most important. You must return here to the Golden Shard before 3 a.m. tonight. Bring your own transportation. I will be travelling in a separate vehicle. I am counting on you, and I need your help. Grace licks the remains of the food from her fingers, pops a jawbreaker into her mouth. It's a gobstopper, and turns to leave.
So, is the restaurant 24 hours, or are we just meeting outside?
So she's eating candy too.
She's what too?
That's messed up.
But anyway, as I say, the Golden Shard's open 24 hours. The restaurant won't be open at 3 in the morning. Anyway, you're going to meet her outside. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. You're going to meet her outside. So, having established that it's only midday, that gives you 15 hours to source any equipment that the team you need for the mission and any other stuff you might want to do in the background.
More drones? We have no clue what she's going to get us into, so.
No?
You know, we could do is I'd like to do some research on this lady. Look up her name, see if I can find out who she is.
You could
that might give us a hint.
You could certainly do that.
I will use my newly acquired research skill.
A newly acquired research skill. Okay, for it.
Well, recently acquired. I'll throw a Benny at that to make it successful.
Okay.
Oh, I just re-rolled. I'll take the re-roll.
Good job you did, really, because
okay.
All that can be learned about basically with your roll of a 4, all you would have found out from Professor Evelyn Graves is some ultimately pointless information about her life. However,
with the raise,
you gather that.
With the raise, you found out her favorite restaurants.
Success and a raise. So you find out, basically, with a success and a raise, you'll find out she's an academic. Her specialty is in magical artifacts and obscure research. And according to the online blurb, she keeps. I'll put it as you've obviously found some contact to ask. So on your digital. So the response back you get in your encrypted text is, yeah, I've heard of her. Academic type. Deals in magical artifacts and obscure research and keeps odd company. However, for more digging around, you do find a second contact who gives you a bit more information. Who basically responds with, "Yeah, Professor Graves. Yes, Raven Shaman, if memory serves. Bit eccentric. She's involved with the Pendragon Society."
Involved with the Pendragon Society. So deals in magical artifacts. So that fantasy game was a setup.
As in Uther. Sorry.
And Arthur.
Yes, I know.
Raven.
Wow,
Shaman.
no one even. Are we the only two that really got that, or?
Yep, you're on your own.
Oh.
No, I got it.
You just didn't like me. Okay, good.
I mean, don't forget. Hang on, what was it? Yeah, no, I don't know if you've run into them, so we won't worry about that. The Sentinels.
Are the internets even watching? Lauren only has one Benny.
Shame in it.
Yeah.
You did get a Benny. You did get a Benny. You did get a Benny earlier from Tavis.
Okay, well now we have a hint of what's happening. It looks like we're going to be running into a magical situation.
What's anyone else up to?
I'm going to pack my
Shopping.
favorite heavy pistol with all its fun mods and a couple of clips of ammo. And other than that, I'm ready to go.
Refresh the drones, equip the drones. A little Overwatch might help.
Well, that really depends if Patch is around. Otherwise, obviously he's subcontracting something else.
Oh,
but is there a? I mean, obviously it sounds like other people are equipping stuff. Does anyone? I mean,
Hey,
you've got. Sorry, carry on.
was there anything to do with my? Should I do anything with my connection? Look out for any of this or no? Is that not going to tell me anything?
At Biochem.
Yeah.
You could reach out to them if you want. Is there anything you want to ask them?
About her, but yeah, no, it's not because it's biochem, so they're not going to know a thing.
No. As I say, you got 15 hours, and you've only spent a few hours looking up information on Evelyn Graves. Want to do anything else, you can.
Oh, get the van out. The van.
Pickett says, "Ooh for the Pendragon. I will give a Benny so Lorne won't feel so bad."
Thank you. I feel so much more secure. Now I have 2. That's much better. I have a security blanket, Benny.
Likewise, if you want to hit the street and see what the talk is on the street, you can do that. But I don't know. Is there any other information you might want to investigate?
We could. I'll look into the Pendragon Society, since that's obviously useful as well.
Require another research. That one's require another research check.
Well, I'm getting better at research, so this should be much better, much easier.
A 3 won't get you anything.
I'll do the reroll thing again. Come on, research. Oh, there was a 6 there for a moment. I came up short.
I'll spend a penny and give a Benny so we can try again.
Does anybody want to assist me on the research?
For the record, these type of things other people can network on the streets and just talk to people and see if they find anything out for the record. You don't have to just resort to data. So Lord's obviously finding nothing online, but if anyone else wants to do any, find any street rumors or
some important meeting or something going on tonight.
That.
Let's see if we can do a little bit better. Nope.
What do you what you hear, Doc, is you don't hear anything about the meeting, but one of your sort of street level informants says
patients. They're called patients.
Patients. So I apologise. One of your patients mentions that somebody's pushing Excalibur Division's buttons on this one. They know what they haven't seen them this wound up in years.
Is Excalibur a corporation?
It's the group she's a part of.
No, she's a member of. Supposedly, she's meant to be a member of the Pendragon Society.
Pendragon, sorry.
So somebody's playing defense. Would that be Excalibur then? This is the opposition?
Possibly.
Somebody's referring to buttons on this one. What's this one?
Something's going on, and Excalibur Division's obviously upset about it. Apparently,
I was asking about if there's any word about any big meetings.
For the record, when it comes to certain things, you don't want to get. I haven't got it loaded, so explain.
I'm sorry. Say again.
You guys. Sorry, don't worry. I'm just looking something up. Welcome to London is there. So if you have a look in Welcome to London, can't remember if there's
Can
anything
Lorne
there.
can Lorne hit the streets and use a little persuasion to talk people up?
You were doing research.
Or is it too late?
And you could give up your online stuff if you want. I don't think I've put the information in. Obviously, designed a lot more since then. So, give me a second. I did. I know. You would know about Excalibur. I haven't put it in my notes, the player notes, because after I wrote the player notes.
Is it too late for Lorne to hit the streets and try and
You got 15
drum
hours.
up
You
more
can.
in 15
Right.
hours, so I could roll persuasion?
Excalibur, yeah, sorry, here we go. Excalibur Division is the UK's premier elite law enforcement and counter-terrorism organisation.
Oh,
Formed under royal authority and operating alongside the National Crime Agency, it responds to threats considered beyond the capabilities of conventional police. As far as to the average Londoner, Excalibur represents the last line of defence against terrorist attacks, magical threats, corporate black operations, major organised crime, and national security incidents. It's the noise on the street is Excalibur Division have been rolled up by something going on. If you want to, you'll be doing the research. If anyone else wants to try anything else, but obviously there's plenty more opportunities as the adventure goes on to do some more stuff. Or you can just fast forward till 3 a.m. It's up to you.
No, Benjamin went shopping, picked up some grenades.
So that's all
Rick
good.
is going to wander around some of his other street samurai hangouts and that type of thing. He's not going to just basically passively listen and see if he picks up some more rumors either about the Pendragons or the Excaliburs.
Okay. Do you want to make persuasion or intimidation rolls? You can do either.
I'll try my intimidation now.
Okie dokie. Ah. Right. Yes. So when you basically when you start sort of mentioning that if anyone's heard anything about Pendragon Society, most people don't seem to know about it. The next couple, someone else basically snorts, saying, "Oh, it's one of those places those occult enthusiasts and scholars like to meet it, get together on a bunch of hooey and all that." However, the only thing that gives you something, more than that is the Pendragon Society. Yeah, bunch of tarot reading dreamers, if you ask me, more likely to write a paper on magic than actually cast a spell. Yeah.
I got you wannabes.
Seems to be the information you're getting out of it, yeah.
Don't they organize the Renaissance Fair?
I don't think we do that sort of thing in this country, I don't know. We probably do these days. But there you go. Right. It's almost 3, unless anyone's doing anything else, I'm going to skip to 3 a.m.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's almost 3 a.m. as you idle. I assume are you in multiple vehicles? Or are you all in just the standard SUV Brick always brings when Patch isn't around?
Well, this time it's painted black.
It's painted black. Okay. As
the red racing stripe that kind of goes up at the back.
Where's my...
As your vehicle idles outside the Golden Shard, a cool breeze freshens your senses. It's especially calm night, with a full moon shining down from a cloudless sky, which could be a bad omen, but then again, if you played the odds, it wouldn't be in this line of work. And now, as an out-of-tune jackrabbit hatchback rounds the corner, you're bathed in its headlights. The car slows down and pulls up alongside. The lone occupant leans over, exposing her face to the streetlights. In their harsh glare, the woman looks 10 years older than she did inside the softly lit Golden Shard. Face is lined and wrinkled and has dark circles around her eyes that give her an even more haunted look. She looks up all at you nervously. Ah, good. You brought plenty of weight? We shouldn't need it, but who knows? Scholars can be a tricky lot. If you're ready, we'll go. Without waiting for a reply, Professor Graves pulls off, her ground car slowly gaining speed. Her path is serpentine. She is obviously en route. You reckon to the periphery of the London conurbation, which makes you realise no wonder she wanted the muscle. Most people don't travel the areas she seems to be heading towards in broad daylight, let alone in the middle of the night. Following her onto one of the ringway access roads, you pick up speed, hoping to avoid the gangs that haunt the area. That's
Convoy mode.
A squeal of tires and the first cry of a modified combat bike tells you your luck just run out. It's a good place to leave it.
First name, last name, first name, Mr.
Something's going interesting in the background there, Lords. But anyway, we shall leave it there. I hope you had fun, and I shall see you next time.
We survived.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Indeed.
you.
Woo! Thank you.
See
was
you
a
one
good
and all.
detour.
See you one and all, and I'll see you on Tuesday if you're playing the Lost Colony. If not, I'll see you in a fortnight. Some more
Good job, everybody.
traditional Sprawlrunners as you're running the Sprawls again after our fantasy diversion. I hope you had fun, and I'll see you.
Rain falls sharp like glass on steel. Neon whispers spin the wheel. Every shadow's got a name. No one here plays the same game. Flicker static in my face. City lights burn through my chest. I see neon ghosts in the night, fading figures glowing bright, running circuits, chasing dreams, living lives torn at the seams. Torn at the seams. seen you.